the Damned, I feel like is maybe a weekend endeavor because involves a lot. You have to first get a skull.
Yeah, I know what you
which is
gotta
like
do. Yeah.
completely random, and then you also have to die 6 different ways,
Yeah.
and also
yeah.
bring the flames all like to the fort, and then like use the skull, and then do the raid.
Yeah.
Can you come vote on this, Stinky, or someone? Excellent job, mateys. Go. Oh, the blue ship, do the blue drip, do the blue ship, and the blue drip.
The blue drip, the blue drip, the blue drip, baby.
That guy's face is really unenthusiastic.
Sorry, what?
I don't remember his name. The tentacle-faced guy from Pirates of the Caribbean. His face on the loading screen is very unamused and low energy.
Jones.
Let's just accept. I'm gonna just get like a bounty quest, and then we'll just go do that, and then if we see literally anything interesting, we'll just abandon it and go do something else.
All right, wait. Let's do a gold hoarders quest.
All right, I got
Does that get you more stuff onto your thing?
I got one. Don't worry, I got one.
Did you get like the highest level one you could?
Yeah, I did.
And you're like up to level? You got the level 25
Yes, sir.
access?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you guys tell Jared about our fight last night? Our 30-minute endeavor?
No.
With who? I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I did.
Wow.
What did we do? Remind me.
The guys who ran away from us the entire time.
Oh, yeah. That is very funny. No, we did not. Jared. You oughta get. Oh, bro, he's Indian? Jared has left. Jared has left your crew. He's not even here. He doesn't even care.
He's standing on the dock right now.
Dude, this feels so bad after doing a sloop.
Oh, but he's in the game. He's just not saying
he's on our crew.
I'm here.
He's here. He's on the boat.
I'm proposing a voyage.
Arg, I've already proposed one. Arg.
Pick mine. It'd be a higher level. Actually, it'd be the same level,
Be
but
the
mine.
exact same level, you bastard.
Yours is called Risso 8, and mine is called Give Her No Quarter. I like mine better.
Riso 8. That'll be up to you, Space Cow.
I know Ben voted for yours. I don't even need to know. I don't even need to see the results to know that he took your side, as usual.
I mean, you could probably already see, because I voted before anybody said anything, so.
Oh, you didn't? I didn't see that. I thought that was Sam.
It's so much better than anything else I could ever come up with. Alright. I voted.
You bastard.
Yes, he voted it. It's 2-2 now. Oh no, we got the Riso 8.
Yeah, because...
Alright, I think without the gold, fine. We need to turn around. Yes.
Also, Jared, we figured out the sacred tech to get the extra chest.
Hooray!
The tech is just completing it properly.
He just looks so nude. There's just like nothing on him.
I say we lock Jared in the brig for public nudity.
I be agreeing with this. And we can force
I be disagreeing.
Right.
I be disagreeing.
More time where I
love
just
naked
don't get to
men.
play the game.
I not be allowed to play.
I mean,
naked.
Sam or Zeke has never been locked in the brig, so Jared, I think we should lock them in the brig.
There be a galleon up ahead.
Agree with this. Sam, I would never vote to lock you.
There
in
be
the
a
brig.
galleon up ahead.
Oh, let's go kill him.
Ooh, and a sloop to the right.
Which one is closer, matey?
Let's get the galleon first. It'd be closer.
The galleon has furled its sails, so we could probably
Hey, let's be adjusting our sails then,
Oh,
matey.
get on it.
You know what we should tell Jared about is how Sam and I killed 5 ships in like 20 minutes,
Yes.
and 3 of them were player ships.
We were going
Damn.
hard, Jared. We were going ham.
Yeah,
It sounds like
I
it.
killed all of them. Every single one except the last one. Sam killed the last one. All the other ones I killed with keg plays.
Aye, Big Pooh, help me out with this sail.
Yes, sir. Which way you needed to be turning?
Left.
Arr. I'd be having
Taking
5
the helm.
fire bombs.
I Me as well.
But yeah, Jared, there was these guys that were like running away from us for like 5 minutes, and they never adjusted their sails once, but they still stayed ahead of us somehow. And then when we finally caught up to them,
It's
we
quite
like
a bit longer than 5 minutes. If we're
it
being-
was forever. It was like
It was
10,
like 20 minutes.
it was a really long time.
Interesting.
And when we finally got to them, I like boarded their ship and killed
Yeah, but
everyone, and
you
one of them was like,
they
"Watergate?"
just sank a different ship.
They
So
did?
nice. Yeah.
They didn't. I think this is
Oh.
just a sunken ship event.
Oh, okay.
Quest, the high level merchant quest. Is anyone even on their ship?
Well,
Keep an eye for people on the ladders. They might be in the water. They might be in the
Right.
merchant shipwreck right now, grabbing the stuff.
I know that's
Do we need
what I
to-
think's
do we need
going
to
on.
Anchor? Do we need to anchor here?
Yeah, anchor.
Yeah, just start fucking them up.
Someone-
The wreck of the foul wheel. You hit
Alright,
the
I tried to
shipwreck.
anchor us a little bit. I'll watch the ladders.
I'm gonna go check if we have a.
Someone. Oh, I got hit. They're shooting back now.
Killed one of them.
Got hit again.
We're definitely doing more damage to them.
Alright, I just killed 2 of them.
We don't have any holes yet, I don't think. I just checked.
No.
More cannons. Falls.
I have stolen their Trident of Dark Tides, and I am now going to spawn camp them.
Nice.
And they're going down.
Here they go. I can stay on the ship if you guys want to go grab some loot and stuff.
I'll stay on
Once
the
they're
ship too
sunk.
for now.
Once they're sunk.
I'll patrol the waters for survivors.
We no longer have a visual on that sloop. So it probably just left.
Oh, there's a shiny in the water. Oh, that's the Trident.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything on the sunken merchant ship.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, Arg.
Yep,
You be going stinky.
I
I'll
see a ruby
stay on the
already.
ship.
Not a ruby, an emerald. It's very awkward to swim in this thing.
Someone watching the ship?
I
Oh,
am.
Stinky got it.
They have a mermaid
I'm on it.
up, so watch out.
That might
Could
be
be one of
ours
ours.
too, since Zeke is
Sure.
out.
I haven't seen any of them, so I think that they all died in this. You know how it'd be. They dropped like one thing. It was a villainous bounty skull, or it was a disgraced
couple
bounty
things.
skull.
There's another thing
Really?
over next to you.
That's the Trident.
Oh.
That was already on
I'll
there.
just grab it anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, might as
Useful
well.
if we run into people again.
No,
they
it's
weren't
definitely
using their
good.
cannons. They were just shooting the trident at us.
I know, I saw that. Well, one of them was using cannons, and honestly, Sam, that person looked like a mirror image of you. It was like a big old grandma, but I killed her. And then there was another guy that looked like Jared back when Jared had a beard, and I killed that guy too. And they were both wearing like
Mercy
zero
for the
outfits,
Jared
like
looked like.
underwear. It
The
was
shark
funny
is
looking.
under our boat.
Are we ready to cast off?
I'm still looking for loot on the merchant
yeah,
ship.
there's
Someone else
definitely
should
gonna
be
stuff in
helping.
there. I'm gonna come. I'm coming.
Sorry,
I'm
I
coming,
almost
I'm coming.
killed you. I almost just killed you.
Buzzer.
I was trying to get that shark though.
I'm coming, Jared.
Oh, it's dead.
Sniper.
Drop one tiny piece of shark.
Oh, there's an air bubble in here, maybe.
I can't even grab it.
Yep, you can get air in this corner over here, Jared. You need it.
Alright.
Also, yesterday, Jared, we
Coming
killed a megalodon.
Oh
Woohoo.
yeah, we did kill a megalodon.
Haven't encountered a kraken yet. Still.
No, I think that,
No.
okay, so the reason I think that is because there's the like it counts as a world event, and so while another world event is active, a kraken won't spawn, and so Flameheart is like basically always active right now. So because of, like unless someone actually like defeats Flameheart, I don't think a kraken will spawn.
Also,
Oh.
krakens are terrifying. They
Yes,
they
they are.
can like suck you into their tendrils and take you under.
Ooh.
Yes, that's like actually one of the only like world encounters that people like avoid. Because like it's just they just 9 times out of 10 will just sink you. We got sirens. Be on your guard. Hey.
You okay there, Space Cow? I heard some.
Yeah. It was just a little water in the ye old lungs. We're good.
Oh, I see, I see. What?
I'm ready to go when you guys are. I found a treasure chest.
Is there anything else on here?
Like 20 million sirens. That's it.
A fruit crate, 0.
Whoa.
Coconut.
Coconut dream. Coconut shing.
Oh, I'm gonna drown.
You can eat food. If you
Good
buy
idea.
yourself a little bit of time.
No, there's a air bubble right here. I'll just use this. There we go. So apparently the captain's quarters is supposed to have the really good treasure in it, so I'm gonna check there real quick.
Oh yeah, go for it. Here, I'll come help. I checked below deck. I didn't check the cabins.
I don't see anything. Yeah, there's nothing here.
That guy got a trident.
Yeah, he's the leader.
Yeah, the
Siren
leader's
leader.
probably
Drop
driving.
the gem.
I'm gonna have to go get a
Nice,
snack.
nice.
I'm hungry.
Oh, this guy dropped a gem too.
We're at level 2 already, baby. Let's go.
Oh. Yo, you might have to go with a snack.
I'm thinking about it.
What?
Jared might have to go get a snack.
Thinking about them French fries.
I was thinking about the French fries, but I'm not gonna do French fries tonight
Why not?
because I had them recently.
All right, I don't see any more sirens, and the last one didn't drop a gem.
There's one more.
Okay. Where is it?
It's to your right.
Oh wait, maybe he did drop a gem. No, this is meat.
There's, last one's dead. Don't see a gem.
I'm hoisting anchor. We're shipping off.
Also, you know the place called sea posts? Not outposts, but sea posts?
Yes.
That's where the Hunter's Call people are, and you can sell Shark, Megalodon, and Kraken to them.
Interesting.
I
huh?
do
And
be
it's like
seeing the sloop
Oh,
to the starboard side on the other side of the storm.
Yep, let's chase them.
Get 'em.
Alright,
It
we're
looks
turning
like they
towards
might be
this way.
flying an emissary flag too, which would be money for us.
Yeah,
But it looks like they're
still.
going away from us. They're sailing away, so we're gonna have to chase them.
That's alright, we'll get them.
I'll adjust the flags once we've turned to face them, the sails.
Yeah, we're gonna need to adjust them right, I believe.
Alright, I'll
Yes.
start working on it then.
The rippy ship. I'll go bail the water that we're inevitably getting.
Thank you.
I didn't even think about that.
What was
I
that?
didn't- What was that? We have a hole? I think we just hit something? I don't know what that was, though.
Weird. Maybe we... Huh. I don't know what that's from.
I can't see them because we're in the storm anymore.
Is little Stinky out and about?
Oh, he's out. I got him.
Are
we
we
just
taking
get hit
another
again?
hole? What's hitting us? Yeah, there's another hole right here.
Maybe it's just like storm?
The storm is maybe so bad that it's breaking our ship.
I mean, she's creaking. She's groaning, she's moaning, she's creaking, she's speaking.
She is complaining, that much is for sure. Our ears open when it happens again.
Oh,
We
it's
just-
happened
Oh,
again.
there it goes.
Are we hitting rocks that we're not seeing?
No,
No.
we're not. There's nothing in front of us.
Orders do hold this time. I don't see one. Maybe mid-level?
It's like front, bottom level. It's like hidden behind a barrel. I got it.
Bro, this is a pretty bad storm.
This is a pretty bad. Are we on that? Okay.
I think it's waves, because when that sound just hit, there was like a gigantic wave hit our prow. These are some big ass waves.
Help with the water whenever you can.
I'm coming. It looks like it's water coming in, yeah, because it exploded and water immediately was pouring in.
I don't see the hole. Did we
I
get
got
it?
it. I got it. Working on water right now.
Yeah, it just goes. Stinky, you thirsty?
I'd be absorbing all the water coming down.
He's like a frog. I don't be seeing a sloop anywhere.
Yeah, I think
I think we lost him.
I lost sight of them when we went into the storm.
Possible they cut right and we just missed it.
Are there any outposts nearby that they might have gone to?
You can check.
I mean, we had just left an outpost.
It looks like we're headed towards one right now. Like this island up here is lit up a little bit.
No, this
Don't
is
see the
Shipwreck Bay. And they'll also be able to see us on the map since we're a Reaper emissary.
Yeah.
So it'll be very easy for them to dodge us.
Oh well.
Looks like we're the
Well, let's
only
just go do
Reaper
this
on the
quest
map.
then.
Oh, I see him on the left.
Oh.
Off port side, past these rocks.
Let's get him, boys.
We're
Although that do be into
parallel
the
with
wind.
him a little bit. Do be into the wind. If you just level out right now, we should be able to cut him off. That way we don't compromise too much of our wind.
Where are
You
they?
see him over there? Right there.
Oh, I see them.
I
They
gotta
do
check
be
the
sailing away from us.
map and see if they're going. Possible they could be going to really any outpost over here.
Are there any islands? What are the islands?
I mean, North Star Seacoast,
Turn
Twin
left
Groves,
slightly.
Reaper's Hideout, Rum Runner, Cannon Cove, Wanderers.
We're going to Reapers.
They're not a Reaper's emissary though.
They might be going to Reapers to become an emissary. They're turning around. They're turning to the left.
I think they're already an emissary. They have that long windy
Yeah, they have
flag
that
at
Oh,
the
yeah.
top.
top.
Well, they just turned around.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna go around
Yes,
this
so
rock.
we
Oh,
need
they
to.
just
Oh,
lit all their lanterns up?
That's
maybe we'll
good
just-
for our wind if you can change the sails.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I be a helping.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to get around this island.
Oh, they side of the
Well-
island? Okay, they're on the other side of that island now.
Yep.
What island is that?
Whoops.
I think it's just a rock.
Arg, that just be a rock. Arg, that just be a rock. Arg, arg. Alright, you guys just want to go do our quest, or do you want to keep trying to chase them?
If we were gonna do our quest, we'd have to do a 180 flip, so we're gonna have to
Yeah.
pick between the two.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
Just
Let me
heard an
get
ominous
up.
noise.
Yeah,
I
I'm
heard
gonna
that
get up
as
to
well.
Crow's Nest and see if I see him on the other side of the island. If I see him coming around.
Arg, that'd
Oh,
be
I
good
see
idea.
a galleon and a sloop to the right.
Let's get them.
They might be skeleton ones, but
Where on the right?
I see two ships forward to the right.
Well, to our left, there's a sunken ship, possibly. Like
Yeah,
a
that's
merchant.
sunken ship up there.
So, do we go left or go right?
Right.
They don't look like skeletons from here.
I can't see the lights yet, so it's hard to tell.
You can't carry loot and use the mermaid, right?
No,
No.
Alright.
fortunately not.
Excuse me.
Sloop is gone. Behind the
Alien might have sunk it.
The sloop that we're chasing is up ahead on the left. We have visual of it again.
Oh yeah, I see it.
So either we
It's actually
chase
coming
this-
towards us. Their sails are half furled.
Wind is against us, unfortunately.
They just furled their sails up all the way. They're docking
Yeah,
at that
they did.
island, I think.
Let's go get them.
To the left.
We have
Yep,
a.
level out now and you're good, actually.
That galleon looks like it's coming towards them too.
Oh, what the
Oh.
fuck is that? Oh, there was a rock there.
There's a rock.
Turn left more.
What are you doing with that gunpowder barrel, brother?
Wait, there's a gunpowder barrel?
Yes, I was gonna give it to Zeke.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, there's a gunpowder barrel?
I love these things.
It instantly destroys a ship if you blow it up.
It instantly destroys its.
I know. He did it like 4 times today. He's a monster with them. Okay.
One of the guys we blew up today was like it was the same guy that we blew up twice, and the first time.
Yeah, that's another
know, I-
player galleon, by the way.
Well, we could probably sink this pretty fast.
We can either. So should we save the keg for the? We should probably save the keg for the galleon. 'cause
Yes.
we probably do
Yes.
want
A sloop we can sink pretty fast.
The galleon looks like it's... No, it hasn't moved. I also
It might be waiting for us to make the first move. Oh,
just heard a cannon shot.
yep, they're shooting onto the island from the sloop.
They are shooting at the island from the sloop, but keep an eye on the waters in case they were trying to shoot a player.
And they're an emissary. They're gold emissary, gold hoarder.
Well, we're coming up with the broadside, so if somebody wants to anchor, unless they start moving.
I'm gonna board.
I'll anchor once we get closer. As long as you straighten out, we should have an angle.
I'll go with you, Zeke.
I only have 2 firebombs, so make sure you have more than me.
I have like 3, I think.
Excellent. Don't
Alright,
forget to watch the ladders.
We're not taking the
Right there?
gunpowder barrel on this
Wanna
one.
go?
I'm
No,
anchoring.
no.
We'll put up some fire, try and distract him a little bit.
Yep.
I hope we make it there before they can pull up anchor. I see them pulling anchor right
They
now,
just
and they're
furled, they
filling.
just furled. They
Yep.
just unfurled. Yep, they're out. We didn't make it there in time.
Well, they're gonna run into the island, and it sounds like they have voice comms, so this is gonna
Yeah,
be even
they do.
funnier.
Ben, can you help me? Ben, can you help me?
Oh, yep.
They did run into the island. They ran into the island really bad.
Are you guys gonna be able to catch him?
Zeke is. I might not.
I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up.
Zeke's on. I'm not. Go, Zeke. Go.
Drop anchor.
You dropped anchor. I'm coming.
Ben, be prepared to drop
I'm still
anchor as well.
swimming.
Water.
One of them jumped in the water.
Ben, you stay on cannons. I'll watch our.
He's coming up on the ladder on the other side, Zeke, on the left side of the boat, port side.
Drop.
He got me.
I'm coming up. Don't worry about it. I'll cover for you.
He's eating.
I hit one of them.
These guys kind of know what they're doing, so just
They
be
have a
careful,
shit
watch
ton of
the
loot
ladders.
underneath.
We're fucking them up.
Their boat's gonna go under. They're gonna be coming for you guys. You killed one of them with a cannon
Oh,
shot.
I'm dead, what? I'm on the top.
Okay. Ben, just help me watch.
I mean, their boat still isn't sunk.
Jared's on board. He's gonna keep patching it. Looks like they're going under.
They're both trying to revive each other. He fucking lag switched me. Keep firing, assholes. I'm
I
respawning.
have to go get more cannonballs.
Yep, they're sinking. They're sinking. He jumped off the left, Sam.
Yeah, now keep an eye on the ladder. You need to watch the ladders
Respawn.
religiously.
I am.
I just
Ben,
respawned,
you
so
watch
I'll
this
be
one. I'm
around.
gonna watch the other one.
Do we have the trident? Where's the trident?
Trident's on deck.
I'll take that. If you don't mind.
Yep, he's over here. I see him.
There's, what, 2 people here?
He's going under the ship.
Yep.
I hit him once.
They have gems in an ashen chest, by the way.
I'm behind him then.
I died. He's probably like 1 hit.
Yeah, he's
fucking-
good
got
at.
him.
He's like actually good at PvP.
I got him.
So be careful.
Oh, that's
Well,
fine.
One of them is lagging all over the place.
Yeah, I killed the one who was lagging.
Do we know where the other one is?
No. I'm gonna start harpooning some of their loot.
Oh my god, they had so much shit. Holy fuck.
While I'm harpooning this, you guys.
I'm in the
should
water
just,
looking for
watch the
people
chest.
really quick.
Okay.
I don't see anyone. See a skeleton fighting a crab on the beach, but that's it.
Nice.
Here, I'll help you start putting shit in the captain's quarters.
While you do that, I'm gonna take this gunpowder barrel and put it back up top.
It's
That way
it's
in case
better on the.
the-
It's definitely better on the
It's-
mast.
Yeah, especially on the galleon. And if there's one left, I don't want him to jump on and ignite it, kill us with it.
Alright. Oh, he's on the shore, I think.
No, that's a
Unless those are
skeleton.
NPCs.
The skeleton.
Anybody see where that galleon is? The other galleon?
No, I don't think it's moved yet. It was on the other side of one of those islands, and its sails were unfurled, so it's just anchored, I assume. It's on the other side of
Okay.
this rock, like, like, I don't know how you describe it, in front of us.
We
Oh,
got
they
the
had
flag,
they
baby,
had
let's
some
go.
really good bounty souls.
Yeah, they did.
Alright, you guys want to go drop this off at the Reaper's hideout? It's pretty close to here.
Sure.
Let's do it.
They might be
careful,
trying to
might
meet us there. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna be visible on the map, so they noticed that we were in Reapers. Could be
Oh,
coming for us.
I'm sure they noticed. Reaper's hideout is actually just like directly southeast of us. It's like the island on our southeast.
Okay.
That's like within swimming distance.
I'm gonna get up and we can start to hoist anchor. Is that a pig crate? Don't need it.
No, we let pigs go free on this ship. And anyone who disagrees gets put in the brig.
Two player
southeast.
sinks already?
I know, right?
You said just south what? Southeast?
Southeast. Southeast.
I'll turn us.
Should we anchor tech?
It's not worth it.
Okay.
It's less than 180 degrees, so.
You should change your Microsoft name to Stinky Cow 1025, Jared.
I don't want to pay $20 to change my...
I didn't. I could change mine again without paying anything, and I've already changed it once.
I'll have to see. It used to be you had to pay $10 to change your Microsoft name.
It still says under certain circumstances you may need to pay to change your gamer tag, but I think that might only be if you're paying through Xbox instead of like the website.
Going up to the crow's nest.
Do we need to adjust sails?
Yes, we do.
I'll help with the sales.
Wait, I'm gonna make sure we're going the right way.
We are. We're headed southeast, so.
Okay, we need to go directly east now. It's like that close to us. We need to go directly east and slightly north to correct for because we got a little bit off course. It's that one right over there.
The big tall one.
That one that I just shot at.
The big tall one.
To the left. To the left.
Yeah, the big tall one.
Is that
No.
tall?
Another one.
That's not tall.
There are a lot of little islands in front of us, and then there's a big tall one behind it. Which
No,
one
it's
is
the
it?
little ones right in front of us.
I mean, I don't see any boats here or on the horizon.
Yeah, me neither.
I think
Maybe-
I might
Maybe the
be-
galleon just ran.
There's also a ship. No, I see a galleon in the distance where I'm
Yeah, I
looking.
see that galleon in the distance as well.
Where is it? Is it to the right? To the starboard?
To the left.
It's port.
Port bow side.
Oh, yep.
Like in between two of the big claw rocks. You guys are gonna have to drop
Yeah,
anchor
that's good.
whenever.
Is that a galleon or a brig?
Yeah, that's-
I can only see two.
That actually might be a brig.
Possibly a brig. Can't tell.
A galleon would have, the frontmost sail would have 2 sails on it, and the frontmost sail on that one only has 1. So I think that's a brig.
Can you turn us slightly
Is
left
it this
when
one
I
right here
say-
on the left, or is it
It's
the one
on the right. And so, okay, now level out. Just so that we don't
Oh,
get
for the
stuck
dock.
in the island
Yeah, yeah.
again.
That was pretty miserable. Jared,
Yeah.
let me know when to drop. And make
Alright.
sure you stay level, Sam, because we're just gonna drop next
We
to
are
the dock.
level.
Oh, what the fuck?
We hit shallow. We need to turn left slightly.
Can't turn left. We're stuck.
We're still moving. We're gonna hit one more time,
I
I
know.
think. Turn right
see
if
it.
you can.
I'm getting it.
Should I drop?
Yes, you should just drop.
Drop and hold left on the wheel.
Pinky, are you on? I'll come help you.
There we go.
Oh my god. There were quite a few holes.
We
Is
hit
there
like
another one?
4 times.
Oh, we got it. This is not a very galleon-friendly island. Alright, let's get this shit sold. Should someone stay on the boat?
Someone should, yes.
I can if you guys
We
want.
can just we can stagger. So like when someone comes back, Zeke, you can just jump off. That way we always have like one person on the boat.
Yeah, but then you're just like wait. Then you're not looking on the horizon for ships. You're looking for the
Still
next
look.
person to return.
Just have the next person say, "Oh, I'm here."
Here's sirens.
No one's in here. We're in the clear
That
for
song
now.
is so beautiful.
Hey, resisted, my friend, resist.
I think we should listen.
Don't sell the chest. We have a bunch of skulls, so we
I
can
know.
offload them easier.
Don't worry, Jared, I got it.
Thank you.
I'm a professional.
Why is our
My
ship
God, the
turning?
gold. Probably because we're in the shallows.
Doesn't want to run aground.
Is anyone on the ship right now?
No.
Alright,
And
I'm gonna stay
it's,
on the ship.
It's hitting more stuff.
I'll stay on the ship. You guys do your thing. I'm checking Jared. Go deliver.
I don't see a hole.
We emissary 4 already.
Yep.
I'm gonna stay in the crow's nest.
We can't do anything with the Ashen Seafarer's chest, can we?
We can.
We
You
can.
can sell it. It's not like the only chest that you need an Ashen key to open is the actual Ashen chest.
Oh, okay.
Everything else is just a variant of a gold hoarder chest. By the way, the reason you have to bring the chest to the gold hoarders is because they're the only ones with the keys to unlock them. So they are actually taking the majority of the gold that's in the chests, and then they're giving you like a cut.
What a bunch of gold hoarders.
And yeah. Bastards.
The guy who formed the gold hoarders is like the mortal enemy of the pirate lord, who like founded the Sea of Thieves. And everybody hates his ass.
Are,
He
they,
helped
are
kill
like
these
they
sirens.
alive? Is the Sea of Thieves that young?
No, he's like a skeleton lord. Yeah, do the sirens damage your ship?
No, but they are hurting us.
There's a fucking
hurting my
shit ton of them.
feelings.
Oh my god. I got one. I'm out of ammo. I want to stay up here and keep an eye on the horizon though.
Once we hit level 5, we'll be able to see all emissary ships. So we're almost
Yep.
there.
We got 2 extra gems from killing Dust.
Nice.
But just put them on the deck so we can put them in that treasure chest.
It's so hard to see shit in this like area of the map.
It's a
As
good
you
thing.
get close to the thing, it gets foggy.
Oh, there's someone coming. Galleon.
Okay,
Just
how
keep
close?
selling shit. Sell it as...
Pretty far away. It's to the northeast. I can only see it with the telescope.
Okay.
Should be fine.
Just keep selling. Just keep selling.
It's like between north and northeast. It's like on the little diamond in the compass.
Can you fit
Keeping an eye on it.
4 things in a chest or 3?
I think only 3.
Only 3.
Fuck.
It's the brigandine that we saw earlier. It doesn't look like it's explicitly moving towards us, but it is getting closer to us. In a roundabout way.
In a roundabout way. There's one more mermaid gem, and then I think there might be a crate of like tea or something.
Be a crate of rare tea, I think.
I think there's a crate of rare tea.
No, I think I did see a crate of rare tea.
That nobody can deny. That
Money,
nobody
money,
can
money, money, money,
deny.
money. Dollar bills.
They haven't moved. I think they must be at an island. Oh, they're moving now.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
And that nobody can deny. That nobody can deny. He's a jolly good fellow. I say we go for that brigandine after we sell all this.
I'm game.
We got a powder keg.
We just
Why do
gotta
I
be
hear scary music?
gotta be careful. If we die, we lose our emissary rank.
We can sell this ashen chest to the people, right?
Yeah.
The ashen seafarers.
Do it.
Okay.
Oh, there's a sloop. There's a sloop coming towards us. It's probably the guy that we just sunk.
Where?
How close
He's
is
like
it?
very close to us. He's like much closer than the brigandine.
Okay.
We gotta move.
Where?
They were going behind a
Uh,
rock? Is it that sloop in that one over there? I think that's
Yeah,
skeleton.
right there. It's coming
We
towards
have
us.
blue and
It's
green
coming
light.
directly towards
Oh.
us. It's not a
Skeleton?
skeleton. That's a player sloop.
It's
coming
not.
right
There's a
to-
skeleton. There might be a skeleton on it though.
Okay,
I
well,
saw.
we need. Well, we gotta raise anchor right now.
If you raise anchor, I'll just catch a mermaid out. It's fine.
Okay.
You gotta
So
help me
some-
raise anchor.
Low level loot.
I'm coming.
Like the
Yeah, all we have is
They're
the key.
They're fighting a
That's literally all.
skeleton ship. It looks like. I just saw the cannon smoke, so they're shooting cannons.
They're off the poop deck. Sam, if you were curious.
you mean the stern?
I'll show you on the compass. On the compass,
They're
they're
between those rocks.
northeast
they're
and
heading right towards
east.
us.
Northeast and east.
That is not.
So
a-
probably
east.
northeast from your position.
East.
Yeah, they're being chased by a skeleton ship, and it looks like they're losing.
Damn,
Yeah, there's a sloop and a skeleton sloop. Do you guys want to kill him?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
wrong-headed.
they don't have loot. It would probably.
Oh, I see
don't
him over
know.
there.
Yeah, but
There's
it
a
would-
brig
it would-
over there as well.
I
There's a
mean-
brig.
Killing ships upgrades your emissary value, your Reaper's
Also-
emissary.
Well, they're
Skeleton
to our
sloops.
left if you're interested.
Skeleton sloops have a ton of shit on them.
And there's a sunken merchant ship over there near them.
Oh, Sam. Oh,
You come pick me up, Dad.
Like-
Okay.
I don't
you
know if we're
can't.
turning hard enough.
No, it's okay. I'll just catch this mermaid instead.
Where are the ships? I don't see them anymore.
They're right in
Oh,
front
they're
of
right
right
in
us.
front of us.
Okay, I'm gonna grab firebombs.
We need to adjust sails slightly.
Are we kegging or are we saving that for the brigandine?
I would save it. I don't think it's necessary here.
Alright. We're out of firebombs.
I have
I
3
have
on
some.
me.
You want them? I have 3
I
on me as well.
love them.
We're gonna need to be careful that we don't run
Put 'em
into
in
the
top,
sunk ship.
cannon thing.
I can't see anything, so
I know. You're all good. I'll let you know. We still have a
But
little
this-
ways. They're coming up on our right side. I don't remember what that is.
Starboard. Starboard is the
Starboard.
longer one. Port is left because they both have 4 letters. That's how
I'm
I
going.
remember it.
I'm jumping them.
They're
Do we
turning.
want to anchor here? Do we want to anchor?
No, they're trying to rough us into our broadside. They're probably gonna try and board actually.
They're not. They're turning.
They
They're
harpooned
trying to
us.
harpoon
one.
our ship.
They're firebombing us and we firebombed them. I just missed getting on their ship. But
We need put out fires.
I am.
I got you. I'm with you.
oh yeah, I see. I see them running around on fire.
they have really
Just just by the way. So they should be kind of low.
Okay, our fire is out.
Tech to turn.
They're moving in the opposite direction. You guys can get up to them.
If we
Making
have any
sure we don't
holes
have any
here.
holes. We're taking on water. We have a little bit of water in the bottom, but I think that's. I don't know what that's
Must be
from.
the storm from earlier.
It's used to put out the fires.
Okay, I have
Where are
lost all
they?
sense of direction. All right, I see him.
They're like
off.
behind you guys.
Yep.
Starboard. Stern.
I'm gonna stay on cannons this time.
I'm trying to turn, but it turns so slowly.
There's 0 cannonballs.
We have, yeah, very few. I have like 5 on my person.
They're just turning so hard right now.
It's a
They're
sloop.
circling. I'm going
You
for it.
wanna anchor? Oh, that was pretty close.
I'm still just way
Yeah,
too
we
far
could try to
away.
anchor if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, they're going to the other side of the island.
Maybe we can go there and try and cut them off. Maybe. Someone's doing a fort right now, actually. Fort of the Dam.
Uh-oh.
We can try and
Opportunity,
swoop in towards
boys.
the end and steal it.
I
Perhaps,
smell
perhaps
opportunity.
this is where that sloop is going.
Maybe, maybe.
Is that? Where did they go?
They're on the other
Yeah,
side
yeah,
of this.
yeah.
These rocks.
They're
Right
going around the rocks right now. They just
They're on the
ran
left
into
side
the
of
rocks.
Yeah, they just ran into the rocks. It looked like they actually turned around. Their prow is facing us. They're coming back.
So
Turn
turn
to the
left.
here.
No,
Uh,
they're going around. They're
They just
going
ran
around.
into the. Okay, yeah.
They're going
Oh,
around.
wow.
So to actually stay right, probably. And we'll go around the island and meet them. I think we're able to. No, we aren't.
I'm
We
thinking a keg might be
Cannonballs.
necessary here. They seem
We
a
don't have
little
enough
bit.
cannonballs.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We don't have cannonballs.
Yeah,
That's
no.
why I'm thinking a keg might be the play.
Go for it. Go for it.
I love that the
Or-
skeleton ship is still chasing them.
Or we should maybe disengage since we don't have cannonballs. We have like a bunch of chain shots if you guys are good with those, but
King shots move so slow.
yeah, and very short range.
I have
They're still trying to
anchor
outrun
ball,
us.
barrel ball, and a weary ball. And then a couple of blunder bombs.
Anchor ball
I
would
mean,
really help.
you can
to get
anchor
the keg.
them, and then
We
yeah, you
have
can
to get
keg.
close enough to hit though. That's the thing.
They're pretty far away.
So if
Are our
we can
sails in the
catch
right
up-
position?
Yes.
Yes.
They're as good as they
They're
can
like
be.
not even. Their sails aren't even all the way done. Watch out! There's barrels and shit in the water.
Try and get one. See if there's cannonballs on it.
It went, like,
that
right
should have hit.
through it.
Yeah,
Come
that should have
on.
hit. Turn to the left, then.
Looks like they've turned left as well.
Yeah.
Oh, they're headed at these rocks probably. So we can try it. They'll have a much better time trying to get in between them than us.
The skeleton ship isn't moving.
You guys maybe want to give it up then?
I mean, what
We've
do we
had
have?
bad
What do we
fortune
have to
with
lose?
galleons and rocks in the past?
Nah, I trust Ben.
All right.
We just have to be decisive.
It looks like we're slowly gaining on them.
We
Yeah,
are
it's because their
slowly
sails
gaining.
and turned the right way.
I
This
don't
is
see.
exactly how that last fight went that we were telling you about, where they just kept running away and they didn't use their sails. The skeleton ship is behind us to our left. Just keep an eye on it.
Oh, it got loose.
Well, a little bit more to the right, Ben. We're drifting left. Okay, level out. Actually,
Turn
go
to the
left,
left
a little bit.
Yeah, go left. They're turning left. I think they might be trying to broadside us.
Hard to tell.
We might need to adjust sails.
We can't.
Yeah, they're too close.
Yep. I'm gonna get on the
They're coming around.
port.
They're complete. Turn right.
The Skelly
Turn right.
sloop. The Skelly sloop is coming up on the other side of
Right.
us as well.
They're coming. Go for it.
Ready, Jared?
Go. They're like panicking on deck. It looks like.
I fucking fell off.
Okay. I'm gonna patch that one hole.
I'm burning them.
Oh, get him, Jared.
They're
Oh,
dead.
what?
One of
You
them's
gave me
dead.
3 shots?
I'm dead.
What the hell was that?
They're reviving on the end.
Is someone on repair?
I am.
By the way? Okay, nice.
I am.
They're both
This is
still
like
mass.
a mess. Holy shit,
This
in here.
fucking skeleton ship. Oh, they have a special cannonball. They're gonna fire it at us at point blank range. No! I see it happening.
Oh, that's
What
just
is it?
one of these.
I see it happening.
You guys want to put the anchor down so we can anchor dick?
I think that they are
We
turning
are
around to
on the
try and
ship
come
right
against you guys on the behind.
I
Yeah,
still
like-
don't anchor deck yet.
Oh,
It's just the two
okay.
of us. We can't get it up quick enough.
I'm
Uh,
respawning.
Oh. Is that Mr. Big Pooh? Did you just sink the skeleton ship?
No, I
It's
did not.
It just
possible that
sank.
it just took too much damage, or maybe it despawned. It was in the world for too long.
Okay, now you wanna...
Do you still have the barrel, Zeke? Are you gonna get to him?
I do, that's why I'm not back on the ship yet, because I don't want to lose the barrel.
I gotcha.
Did we want to anchor tech or no?
They're coming back behind you guys. They're chasing you.
Are we turning as hard left as we can right now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, what the
Waste of
fuck was
cannonballs.
that? They're like their cannon shots are horrible right now. What are they?
Are we not gonna anchor tech?
No.
Oh,
Maybe they'll
okay.
pick me up if you keep going the way that you're going. That was my fault for falling off at the beginning there.
You're all good.
I mean, it's
Or
gonna be
not
much
cost.
easier to catch them if we do. But,
We
have
should
to
get the
We have to
skeletons.
get Zeke though. That's the thing.
yeah.
The skeleton
Zeke
loot is
down,
over
so we
here.
can't
You see where this
teleport us.
mermaid is?
Yeah, straight now.
I'm
Zeke,
by the
can
mermaid.
you turn your back to us?
Use a-
As we get closer, I can try and harpoon you in.
That sloop might be turning around. Just keep that in mind.
They aren't.
They
They're
are not.
full
They're
throttling
running.
ahead. They're running. Just get the skeleton loot, I guess.
that's fine.
Should
I'm
I
just gonna get
anchor?
on the ladder.
On your back to me.
No,
Anchor.
I can get it. I can get it. You just took the barrel. I got on the ladder. My barrel. How dare you take my barrel?
Anchor and just get this skelly sloop stuff.
Oh, there's some good shit here. There's some really good.
Oh, there is.
I told you the Skelly sloops drop insane loot for how easy they are to kill.
I'll take this over a player sloop. You said they had good stuff below decks, Jared, right? Or was that the previous
That was
one?
the first time, and we already took and sold all of that. This
We
time,
forgot to sell the flag.
Okay.
That's fine.
Gold
we can sell
Order's
it when we get
flag.
did they
there. Well, I
have
mean,
one?
We've got enough stuff to justify making another trip
No,
back,
the one
honestly.
we just.
The last
The
people
one
that
that we
killed,
sent before.
never
Yeah.
sold it.
Huh?
Nobody can deny that nobody can deny. For he's a jolly good fellow.
They've turned perpendicular to our ship, so there's a chance.
Think they're getting thirsty for it?
Did they drop any sword crates?
One.
Oh, I hope it has cannonballs.
Let's see. 35, baby. Woo!
Oh, I fucking knew we were gonna have some good fortune with that one. Alright, let's go chase them. We got cannonballs. We got a powder keg. We've got favorable wind.
Hoisting the anchor.
Push
We
them.
just gotta.
4 people doing this, it's like, I still think it's slower than the sloop.
Yeah, I think so. We just can't. You guys probably shouldn't jump off unless we get like super close and you can guarantee
that's what I'm
a
thinking.
landing.
I
Well,
was
they
on
like
there,
to
they
run
just
right
couldn't.
across our prow,
That's
so
what I'm thinking is that next time they do that, you can just jump onto the ship.
I see 2 ships to the right.
I see them as well. They're both skeleton. Well, no, one of them
Okay.
is skeleton, the other one has red lights on it, so it looks like it might be a human.
people in here. A couple more fruits if anyone wants that. I picked up a barrel.
Is
We
that
also have some
them
cannonballs.
being chased by a skeleton crew?
I don't know.
It wouldn't be the first time. I think that is them, actually.
They've had the most, like, fucking unlucky 30 minutes of gameplay.
It's actually them. I'll help you adjust sails.
So yeah, turn right and we'll level out here soon. No, we're not gonna have any wind. Oh, butter my biscuit.
Butter my biscuit and call me a biscuit. Well, butter my biscuit and call me a biscuit. I'm Bill Clinton. And I like every
Oh, there's 2
president.
sloops, 2 human sloops. There's one to our right. There's one to the left slightly, off the port side.
Oh, I see it. Do we want to go for the one on the left?
Well, this
It
guy's
would
like
be
right
more
here.
advantageous
They
on
did
the
just
left.
sink the skeleton ship, so it's whether we go for the one on the right. We're gonna get
Loop on
Nope.
the left, just furled and unfurled.
the one on the
Yeah, let's
left
go
is
get
the
the one
one
on
that we were fighting.
Alright, let's get the
earlier.
one on the left. The one on the right doesn't look like it wants to mess with us.
The one on the left is
Yes.
running too.
The wind will be better with us
Yeah,
on
we
the
way
left.
better wind with the left one.
Yeah, but they have that wind too.
It's true.
I-
We adjust the sails a little bit.
I can't see them at all. I don't.
We're heading the right way.
It's
Turn
okay,
left
still.
We'll be
slightly.
your eyes. Captain, don't
That
worry.
sloop might be turning around for us. Not gonna lie. If it does, I'll just drop behind with the powder keg. I think it's definitely coming for us. I'm grabbing keg. I'm getting
Are
ready.
we on fire?
No,
Oh no.
we have a fireball loaded into the cannon. That's what we
Ah, I see.
They're not coming for a seek.
They're not.
They were just turning to avoid the rocks. Oh, now they anchor tech.
Yeah.
Did they anchor tech?
They anchor tech? They're coming for us.
Oh, we got some
This is a perfect
gamers behind
opportunity
us,
to keg.
boys.
Be careful.
No.
If you miss
You
it,
can't be
we're not
careful
gonna
when
be
you're
able to
playing
get
keg.
left.
Yeah, they're definitely following us behind.
Way though.
Either that or they just have business at Fool's Lagoon.
You can, you might need to go to the right, Ben. There's rocks and an island coming up. Alright, straighten out now. They're turning into us? Oh my god, let me go get that keg again.
You don't want to, since they're following us, do you not want to grab the keg and wait for the people behind us? Actually, I don't see them anymore.
Yeah, I think they gave up.
Yeah,
No,
in
they're
the
by those
distance.
rocks over there. They're following, they're sort of following us. They're keeping an eye on events.
They're probably in an alliance.
No, I don't see Alliance
They're not
flag.
flying an alliance flag.
Susie left.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, there's a fort up ahead. Oh, there's a glowing red skeleton on that. That's kind of cool.
That's like
Oh, you almost got him. Oh, yeah, hard right.
they're turning left.
Hard left, sorry.
Sails.
We need sails, yes. Okay, level out. If we level out now, we can cut them off
To
a
the right, to
little
the right, to the right. They're going to the right. They're gonna try and broadside our prow. Is that keg?
I don't think so. They're just trying to run.
They are trying to run to,
That
to the
ship-
left. Is it still following us, Jared?
No, it doesn't look like
It's
it's
under
moving.
the arch.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's moving.
Like I said, I think it's just keeping an eye on events. It might try
It's
and take
turning
us
around.
in.
It's turning around. We're not gonna make it around the island like they can.
Do you want to anchor deck?
Anchor tech to the left.
Oh,
Let go.
sorry.
We all
Sorry.
tried to do it.
I know.
We may have anchor teched a little bit too hard there.
Super deck.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get away. At least get some distance.
Oh, another ghost ship spawned on
there
them.
we
It's a fucking, it's a galleon too. I can't catch a
Please
break.
tell me someone is streaming.
Yes,
Me and Jared are both
Excellent.
streaming.
they can't catch a break.
Yeah, if they're gonna take hits from that, that'll be huge, because the water will slow them down. They're so bad at shooting cannonballs, dude. Oh, they finally hit one.
They're really good at running
I'm
away.
just watching the fight. I mean, the skeleton ship isn't doing very well either in terms of accuracy.
Also, okay, the sloop on our port side has furled the sails.
Yeah, they've been anchored for a little
That one?
while. Oh, they're
No.
gonna collide. they're
should
gonna.
commit.
They're gonna.
God. Yeah, the flame heart just turned on. Look.
they're,
Oh my gosh, Flameheart's right in front of us too. Oh, and there's Fortnite up there.
To the right a little bit then. Actually,
Yeah,
they're
not
going
not
right.
Right.
Yeah, see now that flame heart's active, no krakens will spawn.
Yeah, cut all the way right.
Oh, we're actually getting some
I
wind.
see a mermaid. I see a mermaid. Watch out.
Oh,
Oh,
sure,
sure.
there's a mermaid there.
watch
The
ladders.
ladders.
The ship's gonna hit him again.
That'll slow them down again.
Yeah, they might just die to this skeleton.
Do you have
ship,
the sniper on you?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
It would be advantageous if you took the barrel and didn't have it in a place where they could snipe it and kill you. So you might want to
I
walk
don't
it
think-
back a little bit.
I don't think they're paying attention to me right now.
I don't see anyone on the ladder, so if one of them tried to get onto us, I imagine that they missed. Because I don't see the mermaid back behind us anymore.
One person that's on their boat is currently using the cannons.
I imagine the other one's respawning back in.
And since he hasn't had a chance to change his sails, we're gonna catch him eventually.
Speaking of sails,
Oh, they're
just
taking
the
direct
front one.
shots right now. I would not be surprised if they sink from this ship just because we are, like, enough of a threat behind them.
I mean, they can't turn
Oh, they
around.
just got hit by a special ball too.
Oh no, that's so bad for them.
These poor
We're
guys.
coming in hot.
I'm still watching ladders.
I
I
think
don't
they're
see
just
anyone.
sinking. Honestly, I'm gonna save this keg because I think we'll just be able to
Yeah.
pick up. Where
Yeah,
the
they
stuff-
definitely are probably just sinking.
They just got hit by another green special ball. I think they're
Okay,
anchored.
I've got an anchor ball loaded up, so I can for sure anchor them.
I hear, dude, their ship's going down.
Yeah, they're just
Should I anchor?
I can do it.
I'm anchoring.
skeletons shooting at us now. I'm gonna keg the skeletons.
We're anchored. Do it. Okay.
They're anchored as well.
They're going down, I think. Yep, they're down. They're
Yeah,
like
there's-
in the water.
Oh, I'm hitting them with the cannon. Okay, one is lit, so just be careful.
Yep, I'm watching
I'm
to make sure.
repairing.
They're both in the water. I shot one. I'm hit though.
Okay,
Skeletons?
can you come
Hold on,
back?
I can keg.
One's down.
Okay.
Ooh. No, I missed.
Guy.
Blue.
I don't have
Okay, I have to go patch.
How is this guy not
No, I
dead?
already patched. I already patched.
Hold on, boarded.
Chewing on bananas.
They're saying they're trying to board us.
Yep, they said boarding.
It looks like they're reviving. I'm out of sniper shots. They're just right underwater. If someone else has a gun with ammo.
Boarded the ship. Fuck it.
They said they're boarding the ship.
They're trying to. We're getting hit by sirens too. I'm going under to get ammo and then I'm coming back up.
He's on the ladder. On the ladder.
Once
Port
they get on
ladder.
the ship, you don't really need the guns, Jared.
Port
is
ladder.
I know, I'm here. I gotta reload. I'm watching the ladder behind you. They're coming up behind.
Go to the other side. Go to the other side.
Yep.
Port
I shot him
ladder.
once.
Bro, I hate the fucking 20-minute load
I
screen.
shot him a
after you
second
die.
time.
One's
Is he
dead. Yep.
Nice.
Other one's in the water
We
still.
have ammo on the main deck, by the way.
Sneaky, you checking holes?
Yep, I got him.
One.
He's right there. I see him.
He's on the board. He's killing you, Zeke. I got him.
Oh, what about
I
this
got him. I was the bait.
You
the
are
skeleton
dead.
is still a problem. by the
You
way.
are dead.
You guys wanna unanchor?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm on anchoring.
Yeah. The skeleton ship's gonna hit us with a fuck ton of cannonballs right now.
Exactly, that's why we're unanchoring.
Why is my...
Are you dead?
Me?
No.
No, I'm right here.
Everyone's
I'm
alive.
about to be dead.
We need to get moving. We also are like running low on supplies. I think we're low
Yeah,
on
we are.
food and cannonballs. We need to turn. We're gonna hit the rock. Turn right.
Frank, right?
I'm out of cannonballs. Fuck.
I'm not. Don't worry.
I kegged that skeleton ship, so it should be pretty full of water. Are we anchoring here?
Anchor tech.
Anybody wanna check if there's a hole?
I
don't
don't
know.
know. We're good.
Okay.
We need to. Did they drop any loot in the water?
No,
We
the
need to
other
worry about
guys
the
did
skeleton
not.
ship first.
Oh, I want to make sure we don't lose it.
I got you.
I literally don't think they would have gotten a chance. They
The ship
died, respawned, and died.
That's
Someone's shooting from the island, by the way.
it's fine.
This
The
island
island?
over here.
Yes.
That's just a skeleton, I think. Wait, is that a boat in there? Is that a boat? Is that part of the
Possibly.
island?
I don't know. I can't see.
It doesn't have
Doesn't
flags.
matter. They're not
I think
hitting
it's
us.
part of the island.
Yeah, it's definitely an NPC.
I can see it. That's a skeleton. I can see the skeleton.
Yeah.
Are we close to where they sank?
Looking. Oh,
I've-
we need to anchor. It's to our starboard. Starboard stern. So crank right. Can you help me?
Where is it?
Can you help me?
Oh, raise.
It's on the starboard now, off the prow. So just keep cranking right. And we can go forward and anchor again.
Where did you see it? I don't see anything.
It's right there. Straight starboard. Straight to the right. You don't see all those shinies in the water?
I'm sorry, friend. I see. Oh, I see him now.
perception. Zero
That's what
perception.
You guys would be dead. If it was a snake, it would have bit you.
They're not my view distances. My graphics are too low. They haven't rendered
Yeah, I think
for me.
I'm on like the lowest graphics. That might be
Yeah.
why.
They don't render at that distance for me. I had to telescope in to see it.
Oh, now I see him.
Well, we
haven't
just caught the
even-
wind, so drop anchor.
Oh, I see something from the first guys that we sank. I'm gonna go grab it.
It's a fun little game of how many times do we have to anchor tech to get over to this. Can you help me out with this, Jared?
We
straighten
might be
out?
able to. Well, we might be able to use the. Yeah, it's-
I just
I
don't
just
see
want
it
to
in
get
the
a
water
little
still.
bit closer so that it's just easier. There's no one around us, so I don't. It's not like it's not going to be a big harm. I don't think if we get closer. Okay. Can you crank to the right so that we can get a harpoon angle?
Oh, I do see it.
Okay.
Bro, we are sinking ships tonight.
All right, that's perfect.
I know my stream
man.
title is misleading. I thought we were gonna go on a big adventure. Instead,
Nah, I
we've just
do.
murdered people.
My stream title's like going aggro.
You need to change your stream title, Jared.
What?
You can, yeah,
Okay.
you can.
Change your stream title.
Oh. That'll probably crash my game. We haven't had a chance of breathing in like 45 minutes.
Oh, level 5,
Let's
baby.
go.
I'm gonna look on the map.
I am too.
See if anyone's coming close to us. There is no one nearby right now.
That is
In fact,
emissaried.
I don't think anyone in the map is emissaried right now. Maybe that's why.
Probably because we're rocking it.
Now there is a Reaper's bounty, but it's in the Devil's Shroud, and you guys have never gone in the Devil's Shroud before, but basically it kills you.
I went inside that today.
You did? It
Yeah.
kills you. It
Yes.
literally melts your ship.
Yeah. So we can
Might as well
try.
just go to the
I
nearest
say we go
outpost and get
drop
all this
stuff
stuff.
off. Yeah.
Well, we can only actually sell it to the.
Oh, yeah, we got to go back to the Reaper guy.
Yeah, we have to go to the Reaper's outpost. It's the
Where's
only
that
place.
flag at then? That we'd never turned in.
I put it in the captain's.
And we do.
Reaper's hideout is northwest of us. Just
We still have
FYI.
this ammo crate on the top deck, just so we know for next time we get into that scenario, in which they're scary.
Yeah, I
Pooping
see
at
the
us.
gold hoarders flag here now.
Oh, we got 32 cannonballs. Oh, we got like 50 cannonballs now from those ships.
thank God.
They're so hot.
Where are they?
They're in the storage crates.
Where are those?
They are right here. You are 0 perception.
Oh, thank you.
We
So
do
you
have
do
an ashen
yeah.
chest that needs the ashen key too now.
Hey, you got it, boss. Little Stanky. What do you think about all this, little
Okay.
Stinky?
We need to go northwest.
You little-
Why?
That's where the
There we
Reaper's
go.
hideout is. I gotta turn my AC off. I'm frigid.
I know, today was like the first fall day of the year. It was
You know,
very
tomorrow,
exciting.
I have to go to class at like 9. It's gonna be 48 degrees when I show up.
Sounds
Yeah.
heavenly.
It's going to be heavenly. Yeah, absolutely magnificent.
I hope we didn't make like everyone in the server
I see a
rage
ship in
quit.
the distance.
Where?
Might have been that, maybe that sloop to the starboard.
Oh, I see it.
Harbor. No, you were looking port.
No, it's starboard.
Side
It's on the
door, I
other
see
side of
everything.
the island. It's lit
I
up.
see the lights. We're gonna have to
Hey,
go
might be
like
trying to
five
head us
looks
off.
like.
Yeah, it's going around.
Might be trying.
Can you help
But,
me with
um,
sails?
Use
I need to go get my chips. It's been too long. I need to.
Jared and his foregoing chips.
Actually, how much further are we going? Is this the direction we're going?
It's like the next island over, basically.
Okay.
Oh,
there's
barrels.
shinies
Barrel
up here.
deals? There's no
Oh.
shinies. Just
There is a couple.
There's 2 shinies. Anchor.
No, I can get them. I can get them. I missed the second one.
Whatever. It was a white shiny. It's probably.
The
Oh, it was a
Hero
villainous
Leader
bounty
relic.
skull. It was a villainous bounty skull. I want it. Sorry. I wanted you.
Go get it, my friend.
I wanted you.
Lost
Never mind,
out of
it
the
was-
sloop.
It was just a hateful. Oh, he's hateful. Oh, he's just hateful. Sad, no powder keg.
Okay. Who needs it anyways?
Me. It is my crux.
We have to be careful of that sloop waiting behind the island for us, because they disappeared off the horizon.
We have a few items in our captain's quarters
Just a couple.
that they might be interested in. Why are we not moving? Our
The wind
sails
is,
are all
like,
fucked
against
up.
us.
I'm gonna go check the map again for more for emissaries. Why is he none?
Hey, I have a lot of specialty
Lots
balls
of
on me.
lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Grab anchor. I'm getting it.
Where's it at?
Behind us.
Oh my god, that is so much stuff. I bet there's a powder keg in there.
I don't see one.
Do
Oh,
not
maybe? I think I do see one, actually.
Yeah. Take it back.
Alright, go get it.
Chest of sorrow, chest of sorrow, chest of sorrow.
Nice.
Okay, well, so I'm just gonna sit on the ladder with this.
It's not the unending sorrow, so it isn't gonna, like, sink us. It'll just be inconvenient once every 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Plus, the
endless
island is
sorrow
literally
one
right
that
here.
always cries.
There's a golden reliquary. Reliquary.
Nice. Is there anything else? Just these barrels.
Are you sure this looks like the one that is on the
Does
wiki?
it say endless sorrow, or does it,
It just
say
says
sorrow?
I don't. I think that the regular one is the like.
The
There's
regular
only
one, if
chest
it just
of
says sorrow, it doesn't cry the entire time.
Are you
It's
sure?
the endless sorrow that cries all the time.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I only had a regular sorrow today, and it didn't sob.
It's an honor to raise anchor with you, Stinky.
Thank you, meat man.
Meat man?
Yes. Okay, the island is right here to the left.
Did we get everything?
We got all the good stuff. Yeah.
Is there? Was
This
there a
isn't
keg?
Reaper's hideout, is it?
No, it's not Reaper's Hideout.
Oh.
Reaper's Hideout's far away.
Never mind.
The sloop,
Yeah, we gotta go north.
Just go
North?
straight
Okay.
north, turn right. We should avoid this island too, since this is where the sloop was last spotted.
yeah, I'm pretty sure the sloop is hiding behind it, waiting for us. I'm gonna go up into the crow's nest.
I'm gonna keep an eye on this
See
crybaby
what
down
my
here.
little eyes can see.
Just farted 3 times.
Dude, did you eat baked beans today?
I ate them for breakfast.
Oh,
Don't
I've
see
started
the
eating
sloop.
them for breakfast because like
it's
You're a
filling.
British person.
it's filling, it's got protein. We're talking carbs, we're talking fat, we're talking like every food group basically.
Good fiber. It's just
Good
everything.
fiber.
Go a little bit more right then, if you can.
What brand
the
are you
sloop-
eating? Is
The
it
sloop
Bushes?
is anchored at that
That
outpost
costs
right now.
$3 grand. Do you guys want to fuck them up?
Nah, we
I
got a
would
lot of
rather
treasure.
not.
And level 5
Words.
right now.
They've probably already sold all the stuff they may have had. Because it looks like they've been anchored for a while.
Oh, I hear it crying.
Oh, I'll go get it.
Where's it at? Under.
Bottom. Oh my god, it's leaking a lot of water.
Yeah, do that.
Need help.
I'm helping.
It'll stop crying eventually. It's just gonna be annoying for a little bit.
It's like, bitch.
Calling it a bitch probably won't help with its crying.
Well, it needs to toughen up. Okay, my water just hit an invisible
Stop
wall and
crying.
bounced back in my face. I'm gonna get drunk.
Seems like a really good idea right now.
There's ghost ships to our right. We need to be careful.
After we pass these islands on port site, Ben, we need to turn northwest.
Ben is not at the wheel currently.
Okay.
Yes, because I'm changing the sails.
Which way are you moving them? The correct way? Oh, you already got these.
Mamacita.
Nice job. Ben is a mamacita. Northwest, you said, Sam?
After we
Yeah,
pass these
after the
islands on the
islands.
left.
So that we don't hit them. What was that? Who shot the cat?
I think it was Stinky. He's being a bastard.
Do we need to lock you up and clean you again?
No. I already
Behave
got my
yourself.
yearly
I
cleaning.
think he's getting a
You could
little
probably
too steep.
you could probably start to turn and we'd be okay, I think. Because of how wide the turning radius is on the galleon.
Yeah, it's like turning a frickin' Ford pickup, am I right?
So true.
Gerhick?
Whoa.
Let me know when to level out. Do I keep going left?
Yes.
There's a big rock though.
Don't hit it.
I mean, don't hit the rock.
Turn left
I go
slightly
left.
and then level out, and once we get past these rocks, because we're gonna go in between them, it looks like, then we can turn left more.
Yay! Okay. Someone get me another grog, please.
Dude, don't be drunk right now. I'm gonna throw a bucket of water on your face.
Here. Can you take it from my cup when I'm holding it
More
up
to the
like this?
left.
Maybe, let me
More to
try.
the left.
We can't, there's a rock in the way.
Nah, I
Okay.
can't.
Damn.
Oh, there's a Fortnite behind this rock.
Is that the Reaper's bounty? Check the map.
I don't know.
What do you see, Corn?
No, there's no Reaper's bounty near us. We are near the Fort of the Damned, but
There are... Okay, this loop that was at the outpost is starting to cast off, but they're not coming towards us yet. My guess is they're probably going to try and avoid us.
Where were they?
oh,
They're behind us.
Oh,
Chet's
crying again.
Come down and help.
At least the crying is audible. Like, we're able to very easily tell when it is and that isn't.
I saw a strat was to get the endless, like, sadness one.
Yes, and put it on an
And then
enemy
you,
ship.
you sneak onto someone else's ship and put it down.
That's what I was
And
saying
then
last
just
night.
defend it.
There's
That's fucked
places
up.
that you can put it on galleons where enemy players can't reach it at once it's placed. So you can just put it there, and then they literally can't do anything about it. They just sink.
Where?
Will someone throw a bucket of water on me? You can like shove it up in their hole. Jared, bucket me. Oh, thank you.
I was looking around for you.
We gotta keep an eye ahead of us. Anyone see any
Right
ships
in-
nearby?
Turn left more. I already checked, I didn't see any. Other than this loop that was behind us, but it's not giving chase at the moment.
Ah, he needs to stop crying. Crying ass.
They level out?
Crying ass bitch.
Oh,
What did I just hear?
Come on, gamers.
That was me.
there he goes.
Why
I'm
did you
looking.
do this?
I'm looking for ships. I don't see anything.
We'll get you, Space Scout.
No.
Ah!
Still crying, just by the way.
Oh my gosh.
He's
Do you
just
need help?
he's quietly sobbing. Probably not, but it's slowly starting to overtake the rate that I can do it at.
Well, I just grabbed a bucket. That should help. Oh, you sure don't need left? No powder kegs, no shinies. Nothing to worry about. Just gonna see if there's anything interesting in one of these barrels. Oh, game just lagged very bad there.
Man, he's
Got some
actually
cannonballs,
sad right
fire bombs, fruit.
Jeez, dude, this thing is still going at it. How much?
now. Oh, he stopped.
All right.
Hopefully he doesn't do it again before we get to the island. You can go a little bit more to the... Actually, just keep your heading. You're good.
Yep, I don't see anyone. There might have been someone in the super far distance, but it also might have just been a fort that's off of an island.
This should be it on our right in
Yep.
front of us on the port side.
Either.
I'd make a good old man. Hire me. Oh, what the?
Why did you just throw water on me?
I thought you were drunk.
No, I'm cooking the shark.
You were standing right next to the ale.
How do you know when it's done?
When it looks nice and brown. Like how you would know any other meat's done.
It looks
It's
pretty
al-
brown to
it's
me.
almost there. It's almost there.
They'll
Get out of
do
the way, I
it.
can't see.
My friends, we're coming up on the island.
Let me help.
And get your light out of the way, I can't see.
Okay, straighten out.
Straighten up, straighten up, straighten up, yo, straighten up. Damn, I got your stream pulled up, Sam. I didn't know my calves looked that good.
They look amazing, dude.
Woo! Shit.
Body.
Okay.
Oh,
No, we don't need to
perfection.
stop. I think we
Cooked
can go
to
forward a little bit more.
perfection. Turn left.
Just a wee bit.
Alright, we should probably anchor soon. Let me know when. Now seems good.
Yeah, go for now. Crank left.
Are you cutting left? It's good enough. Alright, let's get this shit quick. I'm gonna get the chest of sorrows.
Oh,
I'm
I
the one
already
that found
got it.
I'm the one that found it. Let me take it. Thank you.
Thank God. You bastard. Okay,
I
so
always
we
get
don't
my
sell
way
these
because
treasure
my
chests.
daddy's a congressman.
What?
Whenever I wanted berries and cream, Mommy made me do the little lard dance.
The little R dance?
The little lard dance.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Jared's got a rowboat.
Oh.
Because of genius. Because of genius.
Good luck lining it up, my friend.
Chest of sorrows, baby. Let's see how much.
Like 8.
Oh, like 10
Like
just
eight,
for it.
9,000.
9k is okay, I guess.
For one
Whatever.
chest that we got
Didn't
for
even
free.
feel it.
I guess that's okay.
Bruh, 9k is good compared to like pretty much most other chests in the game.
No, I was being sarcastic.
It's bad.
Remember earlier today when we like sunk 5 ships, Sam, and we got like a total of like $10,000 from it?
Yeah.
Because we weren't an emissary?
Why
That was
were
foolish.
Why were you a fool?
Because we like didn't. We just like never. We forgot to do it at the beginning, and then we just like never stopped at an outpost until we like. After we killed like 5 people.
How am I not lined up?
Really annoying. When I was doing it a couple days ago, I spent like 10 minutes while you guys were on the island just trying to line it up.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Getting this siren.
Yeah, you have to like look up higher than you'd think that you would.
Yeah. It's stupid.
Oh, which treasure chest should I take? Aha, both are of significant value, yes. Reaper's Bone, reputation increase.
Yeah.
Reaper's Bone, reputation increase. On my other monitor, Sam, I have your stream open so I can look over and see what you're doing, but I overlaid my chat log over yours so I can keep an eye on my chat in case anyone says
You got anyone talking?
No.
Yeah.
You gotta have viewers
It's
for
been
people to
dry
talk.
Recently. It's been dry recently.
Everyone's busy with school. We're getting close to midterms now.
Isn't
And,
that
like,
crazy?
80
I literally, like, I keep remembering that, man, just like a couple weeks ago, it feels like it's like February 1st and we're like knee deep into our Paladins grind.
Yeah.
That was like 7 months ago.
That's crazy, bro.
Full
I
story,
expect
bro.
I
Now go make me
expected to have a
sandwich.
beard by now and I don't.
By the way, that flag sold for 18, 19k.
Ah!
Bro, we gotta go kill more emissaries.
I feel like
There's
no
none
one's
on the
running
map.
An emissary anymore since
I
we're
feel that
emissary
we have
5.
killed every single person on the map, and so none of them
That's
are
what
running
Jared
it.
said. Jared said earlier he was afraid that we just made them all like rage quit.
No,
Then
so
we'll just hunt a Megalodon, yes.
yeah, we'll just get a Meg.
Filthy rich. 116k.
My God, I've made so much money from this.
I started out with like, I want to say like 30k maybe.
We still have stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
I know. I started out with
emissary
30K.
value. Yeah. Emissary value's at like 118.
Disgusting.
Go around.
Yeah, ba-ba-da. Ooh, I got some. Oh my God, you get extra doubloons for completing commendations when you're an emissary level 5 with
Oh!
I just got extra
Whoa,
doubloons for a
nice.
build rat quest.
Oh, if we hand in 3 more Merchant Alliance items, we'll complete another quest. More doubloons for me.
Ooh, mate. I don't know. Do we have 3? Hopefully.
I'm taking one right now. I think we should have 2 more. If we don't, I'm sure we can find them from sinking someone else.
Anyone else just see that perfect sword tick?
It was nasty.
I glided across the water like a freaking
I think we're gonna
swan.
be. Oh, there's one on the right there, Jared, on the bed.
Whoa!
That'll make it 3.
There's what?
Amazing.
A crate of rare tea? Can we sell that here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sell
Everything
everything.
here.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's the perk to revealing yourself to everyone on the map. It's a one-stop shop.
It's also a one-stop shop in that every single person has to stop here at this one island if they're part of
Yeah.
the United part of
Oh!
Yeah.
130K?
Yeah.
Oh!
Deed completed.
Do you guys want to try and get the Reaper's bounty?
Yes.
What is
You
that?
said it's out. You said it's out in the thingy.
Yeah, it's in the Devil's Shroud, but it's not too
Yeah.
far in the Devil's Shroud.
Okay.
We would probably die. Yeah, I mean, we would probably die though. What was that sound?
Sam, he's scoping the scene.
Yeah, or we could go do like Flameheart or Grim or something if you guys want.
Is Grim on the map?
I don't see him.
I
But
don't.
I do see Flameheart.
Flameheart's in the distance. We can try Flameheart.
You've never done him before.
You look great, Ben.
There's like literally no one
Nice.
on the map in terms of emissary ships we
No,
could
there's
see.
literally 0 emissaries.
Is this a dead server?
I think we killed it.
Why is there not a player list? Why do they make it
I don't
so?
know. There
The
should
server's dead, and we killed him.
be. You can just go sail around and try and find someone.
Alright, let's
I mean,
go
we
try
still
Flameheart.
technically have that quest with the compass.
Oh, that's true. You guys want to do that? We
Let's
probably get a shit ton of gold for
do it.
that. I like the gold hoarder stuff.
I do too.
And you get really, really, really cool weapons and equipment if you get like 20 ancient tribute chests. The chest for completing the puzzle in the vault.
Well, damn.
So I think that we should do that.
Well, damn.
We have
Well,
to
howdy.
turn around, pretty much.
Excuse me, old guy, will you play with us?
Yes, give me 1 second. I'm checking stream stuff.
This guy is built like every single person's granddad.
Built like my granddad,
Every
except for
Midwestern granddad.
my granddad looks pregnant.
Good. That's how you know your granddad looks good.
That's how you know you're in peak physical shape.
He's like, his belly is so big that his innie belly button turned into an Audi and is like huge.
That happened to my grandfather. He like grew into an Audi as he got older.
Yeah.
So like rotund.
I'm not hearing a concertina.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Holding.
I was literally looking around the ship to like figure out what I was supposed to be doing because I forgot.
Where's Stinky?
He's underground.
He's meditating below decks.
He's underground, stinkifying himself.
He's rolling around in the hog pit.
He's literally hiding down here. What are you doing?
He's meditating.
Me? Are you
Leave him alone.
Me?
I'll join you on
Oh,
the.
we got a Meg behind us.
Uh-oh.
I think I just
It's kinda
drank
like a
tank
red
and
fin.
frog. This is a pretty rare one. Let's stop the
Wanna
anchor.
take it
Drop
on?
the anchor. Yep, drop the anchor. These are pretty easy if you know what you're doing. Thank you. I might have to aggro him first, so I'm gonna shoot him with a pistol. Got him. He should be aggroed now. Yep, he's coming now.
Oh, lordy, he coming. Get him, boy, get him.
Yeah, some Megs, like the Megs spawn with random behaviors. And one of them is that they won't attack you until you attack them first, so.
Oh.
He's being a bitch.
Okay, I'm loading up all of the cannons so we can just pick one depending on what side he decides to attack from.
Oh, it looks like there's a sunken ship.
Does look that
Speaking of sunken ships,
Maybe.
keep an eye out on the horizon just in case we're being followed. You know, if you catch my drift. What's that sound?
Oh, I hit him.
Where is he?
He's like a little red tip on the horizon. Hit him again. Man, I'm snapping. He
far.
just disappeared.
Yeah, we might have got left his spawn area. You guys want to turn around?
Sure.
The ones that have specific areas will stay in those areas if you leave them, so. can go
We
back
should
to them.
pick up and then like pick up a little bit of.
Oh.
Okay. What is this?
Ships
mean?
coming to plunder.
I really like how this is just not allowing us to move.
Does that mean that new people are joining the server?
Possibly.
What just happened?
Oh. Big,
Oh
whoa,
my God.
gigantic rubber
Huge
band.
lag spike.
I didn't
We
like it
can
all.
anchor tech to turn around.
Yeah, it's cut hard left right now if you want to do it.
I'm lowering. Anchor tech. It looks like new
Amazing.
things spawned in the map because the red skull went away and now there's a skull
That's
cloud.
probably what it means in new world events. Okay,
There's a
well, maybe
skull
we can play
cloud over
Grim
there
now.
now.
Oh, well, you know what? That Meg probably despawned then.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We can check. We can check. Because I don't think the Meg is a world event. I think it's a player event. Play summon the Megalodon.
You got it.
Alright.
4. This is definitely not it.
Yeah, I don't think that one works. I think you have to get it randomly because every time I try to get it with the shanty wheel, it plays Maiden Voyage, which is the level 4 underneath it in the first menu.
I might need to go to the right.
Are we not turning? Are we
Slightly.
not turning? Are we turning? Captain?
Are we turning?
We are
I'm
not
not-
turning at all. We are now turning the opposite direction.
Are we turning?
A specific someone made a mistake, I expect.
Where am I supposed to be? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going.
But well, we can just leave it. It was behind us.
Oh, the Meg was behind us?
It was
So-
behind us, but we're gone now.
I just
Wait, it spawned again? Sorry, Jared, go ahead.
I just googled it and it said that it'll let you know if you're in a server by yourself and then it will merge 2 servers together. So if it hasn't done that yet, then we are not alone. There's someone else out here. It's probably that one sloop that we blew up twice. In all honesty.
He looked up what that message meant. We're gonna hit these rocks on the side.
I see him. We're not gonna hit. Don't worry.
What did the message say? A new world is changing?
The world is changing, new danger, new ships have come to plunder these waves, something like that.
The game has moved your crew to a new world, a new server instance. Since Sea of Thieves does not any detailed server, the game's backend infrastructure will occasionally check the player count on server instances and make adjustments as needed.
Cool.
So put us in a new server, and there's still no emissaries on the fucking map. Oh, there is! Ancient Spire Outpost!
Alright, let's get him.
For it.
Uh-oh!
Southeast,
Where we need to
southeast,
go.
southeast.
Here, I'll show you on the map.
Okay.
Uh-oh!
Anchor tech.
Anchor tech!
Anchor Tech makes it sound lame. We've got to give it a cool pirate name.
Fuck the anchor.
How about
The
How
double,
about-
Like it's hot.
the double Mac McSpanky.
The double Mac
Mm.
Spanky.
how about Stinky Special?
The stinky special. I turn those sails around.
What was the Jimmy Neutron thing? The McStanky? What am I thinking of? Who knows what I'm
Welcome to
talking about?
McStinkies. Are we going southeast?
Yes.
Or McSpankies, maybe?
Is that it? It might be. McSpankies! That sounds right.
Florp. We can call it the Purple Florp.
Go for it. I like it. Looks like we might be hitting a storm up ahead.
Nah.
About to be
I'll tell
hitting
it to
a
go away.
storm. They're at an outpost too, so there's a chance they just spawned in and or are dropping off loot, but we're not gonna beat them before they've dumped all
No.
their loot.
Fortunately, we're not gonna beat them.
At least we'll get their emissary flag if we take them down.
Yeah, that shit was worth like 20k on its own.
Yeah, feller, I do declare. Oh, musica. Stinky, I haven't heard your drum in ages. Oh! Wham. 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 I have to see what kind of FPS I'm getting, no? Damn! Pretty stable,
Okay.
pretty stable.
My ping's at like 6. My ping is climbing.
Pirate ship,
Where?
skeleton ship.
Darby,
It just cut off in the best part of the song.
Well, I heard a pirate ship.
It's a skeleton ship. Who cares?
I care. Me. Ben, remember when you came over to my house and we ate Papa John's and we just played a Heroes Might and Magic game, like on the same computer for like 12 hours? That's
Yes.
all we did. I'm having flashbacks right now.
It's also doing a fort right now. We wanted to do that.
Someone's doing a fort?
Yeah.
Like closer?
It's,
And the
I mean, you can see it. It's directly off the port. That's what the skull cloud is.
oh, I think that just means that the fort is spawned, right?
It means I think someone like initiated it.
They're gone. They're not at the
They're
outpost anymore. There's someone at Plunder Outpost, a different one.
Where's that?
Maybe they saw
That's-
that we were coming and scuttled.
Equally as quick. Or that's equally as far away. It's
Where?
like south and then a little bit west.
Oh, you just passed it.
You went past it, yeah.
I know where it is. I'm looking to see if there's anything else on the map. Anyone else? I don't see anyone there.
They must have seen that we were heading for them on the map and plundered. Or scuttled, I mean.
There's a hey,
Maybe
there's
they
a
just sold everything and
thing.
got off for the night.
Maybe.
They looked at the map when they spawned in, saw there was a Reaper
Oh, here's
5.
Summon the Meg.
I'm like, no.
Play it. No, this is the dead. Summon the dead or whatever. Call the dead. Actually, maybe this is Summon the Meg. I don't know. I don't see any Megs.
I'm starting to believe that the concertina kind of ruins a few of the songs.
Why is that? I like the concertina. How does it ruin them?
The sound in the song is not matching up with what my hands are doing with this instrument right now.
I can't believe they didn't custom animate hand animations for all these songs. Fucking idiots.
Well, usually it does a pretty good job with the concertina. That's why I'm. It's because it's a slower paced song.
What's going on?
We're in the fog. We're passing by the fort of the dam.
Oh, that's it. Probably why.
They're on the move.
Where are they moving, Captain?
Away from us. South. From Plunder's
There's a
outpost.
galleon to our right.
Yeah, I think that's the skeleton
A
one.
Galean? Stop it!
Don't see any lights.
I don't think it's dark enough. I think it just looks dark because there's fog.
Yeah, I
See
don't
the
see any
lights through
lights,
the
but the masks look holy.
I mean, could have been a skeleton, could have been a player.
Oh, it does look like. Oh, I see an emissary galleon to the, like in front of us to the right. It just went behind that big pillar
Are you going for
in
it?
the distance. Might as well.
How do you know it was an
I see
emissary?
it! I see the emissary flag being flown! Onward!
Where do I need to go?
Oh, I see
you
it.
Keep turning right.
keep turning right.
Yeah, it's
Straighten
kinda
out.
Right.
Keep turning right, just straighten out.
Keep
Turn
turning right because we're coming up on an island.
No, they just anchor tech. They're moving towards us now.
Yep.
We need to go left now. Once we
Now
get,
go left. We gotta
Around this
make sure we
outpost.
don't hit. There's a
Hold
little,
on.
there's a little
yeah,
island.
there's a little outpost here. Keep going straight for now.
I'm turning left.
That big island on your left, Sam, that you can see, that's where they are.
I see them.
Oh, you
I
see
see
'em?
'em where they are now.
Yeah, the sails aren't in his way.
Oh, 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 oh! If they're an emissary, are these the guys that were on our map? Hold on.
Take a look.
Possibly.
Take a look. Is she
Oh,
up?
they
It is!
They just scuttled, maybe?
The sails like instantly dropped.
Yeah, the
Maybe it was a
scale- the
graphical
sails just-
glitch.
Just instantly furled up. Mo, you know what it probably was? They were far away, so it didn't load the furling animation for us,
Yeah.
and then when they were locked in as furled, it updated it.
It's true.
It's
So maybe
weird
they
that
don't
they're
see us coming.
furling.
I'm sure they're going to soon.
They might be dropping off their loot here because it's an outpost.
Well, they've
Maybe
been
they're
at this
trying to keep
outpost
dropping.
for a while, so I imagine if they had loot to drop off, they would have already dropped it, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe they're going to pick up a quest.
Because they like circled the outpost.
Maybe they were checking for...
Checking for
I don't know, maybe they're
landmines.
stupid. Maybe they're like
Do you
us and
guys
they
have
take 20
firebombs
minutes.
on you?
I have
We-
one
No.
fire.
No.
I have four. I have four. So I
What?
guess that means I'm boarding. Ah,
I've got the bead bombs.
Do we have an anchor bomb?
No.
It might be worth. Okay. I have
Chain
one. so I
shots. We're pretty close. We could probably hit a chain shot from here. Someone does need to watch the ladders though, in case they
I can
did
do
see us.
that.
Come.
We are running. We're out of cannonballs below, so we're
We
storage
have a
crate.
lot in the storage
Storage
chest
crate.
crate
Yeah.
so that captain's thing.
Yep, storage it is.
Zeke, tell me when to drop anchor.
Okay.
Keep going.
Coming up out of.
keep going.
Keep going. They're angled in, so we're gonna have to.
I'll
go
let you know when I
about
can
it.
hit it with my cannon too.
He says hello.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
EU friendly.
Drop.
Anchor.
Drop.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, they got the
Sorry
same
about
hole as
this.
us. Sorry about what?
Games crashed. We're
What?
I said their game is
Our
crashed.
friend's games crashed.
Your game be crashed?
Their friend's
Our
game
two
crashed.
other crewmates, their game crashed.
Oh,
That is a
sorry to do this to you.
Yeah, I understand.
It'd be a pirate's life, my
You
friend.
fucking- you fucking-
I hope you.
having a good day. You're having a good day.
It said yeah.
I'm killing
It's
him
nothing
underwater.
personal.
No, he got me. He's coming for the ladder.
Yeah, they killed me as well, so make sure you watch.
He's coming for the ladder. On your side.
Short ladder.
Yeah.
Binky, the ladder.
Oh, he's dead. I got him. You keep shooting, Ben. I'm watching the ladders.
What? I can't hear you.
I can't hear you over the sound of cannons
Can
firing.
you say it? Can you say it louder?
Say it through the megaphone.
Use the megaphone.
Take that flag. See things.
You guys respawn.
Yo, ho, ho,
I'm
with
just
the bottle
coming
of
back.
rum.
I'm back.
What?
He's yelling with the megaphone. His body's being lifted away. There's just...
I can't hear you. If you want us to stop, say something.
He just cannoned onto our ship. He just cannoned onto our ship, or maybe past it. I just watched his body like fly through the air. I'm gonna get underwater.
You guys doing okay? You don't have to be rude.
Oh, they shot me. They shot me. Woo!
He's on deck.
I'm dead.
On deck.
I'm dead.
He's on deck. Help. Help.
I'm
He's
coming.
on deck. Help.
Okay, hey
Help.
Sam. Hey Sam, is he on deck?
Help. Yeah, he's on deck. Help.
He's killed 2 of us.
I'm reviving Jared.
Don't.
Oh,
He's
he's still-
killing you.
Oh, just kill him.
Get him, Stinky. Get him.
Behind you. One more.
Stinky, help.
I'm respawning. Respawning.
Where is he? I
He
think he
jumped
jumped
off.
Alright, keep an eye out. He's back. Got him. Arg, ye be a worthy
Another one,
adversary.
Hey there.
Another one.
They are friends where you came in.
Hello.
Am I dead meat?
I'm spawning in.
Am I dead meat? Am I dead meat?
Yarr.
You guys
You
are
wanna
dead
revive me?
meat.
I come to touch you.
Zeke, you wanna revive
Touch
me?
your heart.
Am I dead meat?
Zeke, you wanna
Where are you?
revive me?
Where are you? Oh, you were right behind me.
He's like stuck up.
I'm sorry, I did not see you.
Oh.
Did they sink?
They did say.
Yes, definitely.
Is there flag over there? Oh, here it
I
is.
see one shiny thing.
I'm gonna check the below decks.
I don't see anyone in the water.
We got no leaks.
I got their flag.
But we did have water, so there might be a mid-deck leak. Just keep an eye out for it.
Should I grab cannonballs? The cannonball chest. I'm grabbing it.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's grab everything.
Grab the chest.
Might as well.
They got a food chest and a wood chest.
Might as well get as much value as we can.
Food chest, wood chest, food chest, wood
It's
The
chest.
guy
so
kept
funny.
saying, "You're dead meat."
You're dead meat.
It's just like, could you what?
I
That was
can't.
pretty funny.
What's he saying?
Use the megaphone.
Meat?
I can't hear you.
Something about meat?
And then Jared and I played a little tune with them in the afterlife.
It's true, we did.
Cheer 'em up.
I was there for that.
That's very touching.
fun.
There's like 100 sirens, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's kill them. Let's murder them.
Trying. They take a lot of hits.
Then we go for the sniper. Stinky AFK.
I'm
Stinky
changing
FJ,
my
so-
settings.
Oh.
He's
gotta
upping
cut
his
shit down.
graphics so he can better roleplay as Stinky. He's rubbing dirt on his monitor.
Yeah, I
Okay,
actually
we have
found
a-
out
we
that
have
the
gear gems.
that the lowest water graphics settings are makes it easier to see characters in the water, enemy players.
Yeah. I did that as well. We gotta metagame it.
I've killed like 4 sirens and there's still like 10 of them out here.
2 gems.
Yeah.
I'm swimming to shore.
Dude, another one dead.
It's the gem.
And another one.
And another one. And another one.
Our 2 friends disconnected!
That was the best situation where he was like, I understand. Like, so.
It'd be a pirate.
He's like, I'm sorry to do this to you.
Oh, fuck him up. Don't let him sing. No singing.
No more singing. Hey, show's over, am I right?
This ain't
There's
quiet.
still one singer?
No, I don't think so.
Where I think.
I still hear the song.
That's just
They
ambient.
had a wood crate with 45 wood in it.
Yo. They were stocked, bro.
They really were.
They
We're stocked and stacked.
they probably
have a
just
shit ton of
spawned into the
resources.
server and were looting the island for shit. Because they didn't have anything on them.
They had the emissary flag though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they might have.
There'd be
I mean,
oh, that's a skeleton galleon.
They're leveled up.
oh,
the way,
they're at Ancient Spire, just east of us. I think that's where they spawned in.
Go get 'em. Let's go get them.
Oh, there's another
Where?
one at Sanctuary, but
We
Sanctuary's
are
farther.
all out of cannonballs.
We have
basically.
45. We got a crate of
We have
45.
some. Check the storage.
Where?
stuff.
Where?
It's
Where?
on deck.
Is it one of the? Oh, right here.
Crates.
Make sure you refill your gun ammo.
That's all we have, though. Just letting you know.
I mean, that's enough. That's enough. Do we have fire bombs?
I do not.
Oh,
I
I
have
did
Wonder
not
Bombs, and I have a
realize I
couple
was
more
getting
special
dexticles.
bombs.
Need 4.
You're gonna go look for fire bombs on this island.
Good idea. Hey. Good idea. Hey.
I'll go with them.
Good idea.
I want the fire bombs.
Well, that's probably enough for both of us. Should we maybe head to the Reaper's outpost? Did we get him like enough to justify going back somewhere?
Not
All
really.
we got is a
We got
flag.
the gems and stuff from the. That's it.
Oh,
we have the
okay.
gems and the ashen chest that we still can't.
Does
open.
somebody want to
Oh, we
take
have the flag though.
Yeah, let's take one person leave,
We do have the
stay
flag.
behind and take the flag, and then
How does one person stay behind and take the flag?
why is there a mermaid all the way out there? Is that for us?
Doubt it. Well, Jared? How does one of us stay behind?
That's
and
not
take
what
the
he's
flag?
saying.
What am I
He's
trying to say?
saying they're gonna go turn in the flag while we get this stuff.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
We have
Well, I
a
thought
big
this is an
deal.
outpost right here, right?
Yeah, we
Only
need to
sell
sell it to the
flags to
Reapers.
the. You can when you're the Reaper emissary guy,
Oh,
you
I
can
getcha.
only sell to the Reaper.
I'm sorry, I still have no limit.
At the Reaper's
worries.
out.
Let me help you, Sham. Let me
That's
help.
why. That's why he's like so broken because you can sell anything to him, but like everyone has to go to the same place, so there's a lot of infighting.
I gotcha.
What direction do we need to go in?
East, straight east.
Okay.
We'll probably be able to see them on the horizon if they stay there.
Oh, we found 2 fire bombs, Stinky.
The guys
Ooh,
at
chain shots?
Sanctuary haven't started moving yet either.
Oh, more fire bombs and more chain shots. Blunder
Is-
bombs.
We're leaving right now,
is there
guys. So
more?
you're gonna
Yep.
be able to. You good?
Is there more than 5, or did?
There's more blunder bombs if you want those. And there's
Wow,
cannons
I
over
totally
here, too.
wanted those.
I said
first
if you
time
want
on the
them, I did not
wheel
assume
tonight.
that you wanted them.
Finally. I get to feel
There were only 4. And that's the only 4 I've seen so far. I don't know.
gonna be enough for the both of us.
Oh, we're going towards Fortnite. Fortnite leads to victory.
Fortnite does lead to victory. They were grade 2, so they had like a little bit of stuff. We probably
Check the
don't get
docks
as much.
already.
Is there any more stuff to justify one of us shooting over there?
No.
No.
There's like a few cannonballs, but I mean.
Dude, we gotta
Not
flip
really.
these sails to the other way.
Cannonballs. Oh, I'm helping. How can
Are
one
pomegranates or mangoes better?
Mangoes.
Mangoes,
Is this like a real life opinion or actual?
I think it's
This
a
is
game.
game. Game. I'm pretty sure it's bananas, coconuts, pomegranates, mangoes, and then pineapples.
I knew that it was bananas, coconuts, pineapples on top. I wasn't sure about pomegranates.
They're still docked at Ancient Spire, and the people are still docked at Sanctuary.
Which one's closest?
Definitely Ancient Spire. That's why we're going east. We're gonna sneak up on their back half.
Oh, I'm good at sneaking up on the back half.
Oh, I know you are.
I wish we had some kegs. Some fucking alcohol kegs, am I right, guys?
Yeah.
A jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
You're dead meat. You're dead meat. See, I told you. You're dead meat.
Is that what he was saying to you?
Yes, he was like running around the ship with a blunderbuss and like he was like, "You're dead meat. You're dead meat." And then he killed Ben and he was like, "I told you, you're dead meat." And then I killed him and I said, "Am I dead meat? Am I dead meat?"
Can they hear you when they're dying, but they just can't talk back?
Yes.
I think so. So you have the perfect opportunity for BM when they're dying.
Exactly. He's dead meat. Dead meat.
We have to turn a little bit to the. I'll do it. I'll get it.
To the great.
I see their ship on the island.
Yep, I see they are ship. We're gonna have to cut left after we pass these rocks. Good thing the wind is completely against us.
Yeah. Isn't it nice? shot is literally in the worst possible position. That fucking smirk off your face.
Shit-eating.
Don't be mean to Stinky. He's
This
my
character
favorite crew member.
walked up to me, smirked, and then sat down. He knows something.
Oh, the basic Gordy. Alright, hard left, hard left. We should catch some wind here too.
Dude, I'm getting those hot bean farts, you know what I'm saying?
I know, I've been tooting like crazy,
Oh.
dude. I've tooted like 20 times. They're bean toots through and through.
I think they're moving.
Keep cutting left.
They are
When do I
moving. They're
straighten?
moving away from the outpost.
When do I start?
Get 'em.
And
can
Sanctuary
straighten 'em.
outpost boat is moving too. But not towards us.
Where are they?
We're heading in the right
next
direction.
island over.
Just keep going
past
straight. We're
this
going
one.
right. We're going the right
Alright.
way.
How are we not catching any wind? We should be catching wind with these.
Sorry.
Should
Make them
we?
roll too extreme.
We could turn left slightly more and get some speed.
No, I didn't want to do right at the vacuum.
This was Wagner, right? From the Ring Cycle?
What?
Wagner.
I
This
do
is
not
Wagner
know.
Ring Cycle, right?
It's right. Yeah, definitely.
I'm not being sarcastic. I think it is
That was
actually
just it's the right of the Valkyries, dude.
right, but I think it's from the Ring Cycle. It's Wagnerian, right?
I don't know about
Like
that.
that's why white supremacists love it so much, because it's like from an epic opera about like Nordic history or like Nordic myth. Where did they go?
They're on the
Behind
other
this
side of
rock
the island.
nest.
We need to turn to the right just ever so slightly. We might hit this rock on the left.
We'll clear it.
Alright.
Turning right won't hurt.
I trust Stinky.
Never hurts. Have a little bit of caution.
You doing okay? Dink?
Yeah, Stinky, you're being awful quiet.
Hanging out.
Good. This man's hanging brain right now.
His dick is just on the desk.
He has to rest it up there because he's tired of it dragging along the
Yeah.
ground.
That's true. He's got a little like, I don't know, what would you call that? Little stand for it. You can put it up in.
Stool.
Yeah.
There it is. It's to the left. Once we pass this rock up here, we can turn left and catch some wind and grab him.
We're playing different songs right now.
How do you do that? Oh, you must have walked far away enough.
Yeah.
To the left a little bit. Stanky.
They're turning to their starboard, so
Into the wind. Alright, we'll just straighten out now.
if we straighten out, we should cut them off.
Because
Oh,
they're
there's shinies ahead.
Vegas. Ignore them.
Not worth. Just a cup. It's funny to watch them get hit by the
It
boat.
is, yeah. Oh, they've got the Wild Rose sails.
It looks like there's a gold Reaper's bounty in the Devil's Roar. They're perfectly lined up to be going for that.
Ooh. Are they another Reaper?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't see
Otherwise,
I
they
don't
would
even
have
see
a
an
Reaper
emissary
level.
flag on them.
They have an
Oh, they do
emissary
have an
flag.
emissary flag.
If they were a Reaper, it would show on the map. So there's something else.
They are Order of Souls, it looks like.
Yeah, from just by the
The red
colors,
and blue.
it looks like. And they're gay.
And we're catching on them because they're not using one of their masts.
That's true. It's completely down.
Are you gay?
Jeez. Nope.
Are
Everything
you
goes-
good?
We all friendly?
We are
You
friendly.
what?
I am looking for hot single gay pirates.
We're
Do you want to
friendly,
make an alliance?
friendly Reaper 5 pirates.
Drop all of your anchors and sails if you want to be allied.
slightly to the left.
Your PP is big if you drop the anchor.
If you drop the anchor, I give you sloppy top and I be your boyfriend forever.
Sloppy.
Sloppy toppy, and I'm goth.
Watch out for drop behinds with kegs.
I am. I'm watching Lattice.
Oh, they're looking at us? I think they got a sniper.
Do you want
Will
sloppy
you
toppy?
please be my boyfriend?
Do you want sloppy
Oh,
toppy?
he dropped. He's trying to board. Port anchor. Port ladder.
I'm
To
watching
the
it.
left a little bit, Ben.
I don't think he's gonna get it.
He must have
I'm not
missed.
watching the starboard ladder. Someone else needs to watch that.
Running in front of us.
Do you want sloppy toppy or not?
There's a mermaid behind us, so I don't think he made it.
We don't have any cannon angles, unfortunately.
Yeah, one of them jumped off. One of
else
them
just
jumped off.
again.
Yeah.
I'm adjusting.
I'm gonna
the
go
sails.
get ammo. Someone watch ladder.
Starboard. Right there.
Yep, he's on the ladder. I hit him. He's on deck. Hit him again. He's down.
Oh, there are dogs here. Kill him.
Help me. Can you help me push it up?
Yeah.
He never got it down, so.
Keep an eye out for other boarders here.
I'm helping with the
Do you
anchor.
want sloppy toppy?
Oh, he left. The dog is gone. That's so sad.
We're catching up to them. We're gonna have a broadside, but they are too.
Hey, I hit him. I hit him with the,
Trying to firebomb us.
yep.
No sloppy toppy for you.
Missed the ladder. How did I miss the ladder? That fucking sucks. I like dropped too far under the surface to grab it. I'm sorry guys, I just threw that.
I'm putting out fires. I'm not worrying about holes just yet.
I'm putting a shit ton of holes in him.
Their whole ship's on fire. I'm coming back.
I'm repairing holes. Trying to put you out, by the way, Sam.
We don't have a cannon angle anymore. We need to turn.
We're gonna have holes. Yeah. You guys are.
Yeah,
on.
I'm repairing one mid deck.
Turn to the. Yeah. You got it.
None in the below deck. I think there's none in the mid deck either. I think they only hit us once.
We need to slow down, honestly.
Yeah, we're just going too fast because
Watch
we're
out,
not
there's a
using
rock
that
in front of
fucking
us.
mast. Be careful turning left. We're coming up on a rock. Coming up on a rock.
To the right. You're good. Oh, that almost hit them. Wanna help?
It's just we're too far forward.
Yeah.
They might
They
hit
might
this
hit
rock.
this rock. They might hit this rock.
Oh, they're just
Oh, they are
barely avoiding it. Oh God, they're coming.
I don't have any
They're
fire.
trying to board. They're trying to board. Yep.
Hit one.
I'm nail
dead.
bombing them.
Another one on. Another one on.
Hit him. He's dead.
Dead.
Support them.
Back of the ship
I nail
is on
bombed
fire.
their cannon guy.
Back of the ship is on
How
fire.
did I just do what I just did? I'm sorry. There's a rowboat here. Fell off.
How did you fall off again?
I was trying to jump on their ship and I.
Ben,
Can you guys help with repairs?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm putting out fires, and then I'm coming down to help.
We're sinking pretty fast.
How are they still up?
I'm bailing water. We need to bail water.
They're not near you guys anymore. You can focus on repairing.
We already are.
They're still on fire, by the way.
Yeah, but fire doesn't take down a ship, unfortunately, really.
It actually does eventually, but it takes a very, very long time.
Is anyone on the wheel?
No one's on the wheel, but there's
Yeah.
nothing in front of us.
I am on the wheel.
We're gonna have to turn if we want to catch up to him. Okay, we have the holes fixed.
They might be doing better than us right now, just honestly. Like, if we were gonna win this fight, I feel like we would have won it just then, because 2 of them were instantly dead.
Now do not give up, my friend. Yes.
I'm not. Is that them? No, there's a skeleton sloop in front of us.
Are they? No, they're over there. I see them. Wish we had a keg. Honestly, the reason we're not winning is because I keep falling off the boat during the most crucial parts of the battle. Keep going straight and out. Stop going left. We're gonna turn to their broadside if we keep going left.
Yeah, we do have 2 of the like
Right.
insta-kill tridents.
We need to go through this.
I'm trying to change the sail angles because we need wind.
We've still got some holes I'm repairing down here.
Okay, they're gonna go in front of us. We're going into their broadside.
Yeah, but we need to go between these rocks so we can avoid it for a second while we fix sail angles.
Oh, they're turning far into us.
To the
It's
left.
Like they want
to
to
the
hit
left.
us. Don't have any fucking cannonballs.
Where's our food chest? Hold on, I got it.
I hit him twice. Oh, 3.
Oh!
They knocked me off.
This is gonna be a mutually assured destruction moment.
They got our sails. They hit us with a special one.
We need to do repairs.
You ready for boards?
I don't think anyone's
Watching
boarding.
right. Is someone watching?
I'm watching ladders
I'm
right
watching
now.
wood.
I don't see anyone on
We have a
that.
wood crate with like 45 wood in it,
Oh,
don't
that's
we?
true. I forgot. Yeah, it's on top.
Everything that we need is on the top deck.
Can you guys change the sails?
Yes.
Fixing the boat so we don't sink. I will not be of much help right now.
Oh, it's the other way. Wait, which way is the wind coming in? Why am I like...
To the left.
Oh! Okay, I understand.
Alright, we got some good wind now.
Just for a second, we have to completely turn around if we're gonna engage again.
I mean, we're pretty well stocked. I think that's something that we can.
Just don't have any specialty balls to help us out.
No specialty balls, no more flame balls. Do we have? I think we have. I have chain shots, but I mean that'll just stop them. It's not really gonna help us sink their ship at all. All right, we're gonna have to start changing sails again here soon.
They're like gone. They're on the horizon now. Nope, they're still hovering.
To the right.
It just sails.
Yeah, don't. They're stopped for a reason. They're trying to lure us into their broadside. Do not turn into their broadside.
We might want to actually go
back
right,
to the right,
keep
go back
going
to the
right,
right.
and go around these
Yeah.
rocks.
Keep going right? Okay.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Because right now we're lined up on their broadside. We're
Yeah,
head
we're gonna
on
get
their
broadsided right
broadside.
here.
Oh
We
yeah,
wanna
really
anchor
badly
here,
we
too?
are. We might need... No, we can't anchor now.
Well, we're fucked.
Yeah, they did this perfectly. Yee! Hot shot.
But they missed all their shots.
They missed a lot of shots. I think they only hit one of like 7.
I think we just missed a bunch of shots too. Let me turn the sails. Someone needs to be on the wheel.
Ben, I just gotta say you're doing a really good job on the wheel tonight. Thank you.
Good job.
Straighten out. Straighten out. Go to the left a little bit. Be risky with the rocks, but they're lining up.
I
the
think we're
broadside
out
on
of
us again.
cannonballs in our cannonball chest.
I have some.
Yes, but our chest is out.
Here they come. Big miss. They're a little too far, I think, for consistent hits here.
Get the fuck out of the way, little stinky. Blocking my sniper shots.
Oh, hit one. Oh, we're hitting them. They are not hitting us. We're hitting them quite a lot.
like 4.
Yeah, they haven't hit us at all.
Yeah, I think
That
we're
one
out of
mast is down.
cannonballs.
One mast is down.
Oh,
Somebody else
shit,
want
we
to take
just-
the wheel? Somebody else want to take the wheel? I have cannonballs.
Go for it.
I'm out.
I got it. Oh, okay.
Sails. Another hit, nice. Looks like they're taking on some water. They're starting to move pretty slow.
Why did that drop like that? Do we want to anchor tech?
Yeah, probably.
Let's go. I'm ready for it. What was that? Oh, they're.
Someone's in the water throwing at us.
I'm gonna dive in the water.
I need water on me. I got water on you. I'm behind you when you get a chance, Sam. Thank you.
Be careful.
Oh, they're on board.
They're on the boat. They're on the boat.
Help me. Double team them. Oh, they got me.
Got me too.
What?
Okay, I'm respawning. I don't expect a revive.
The mermaid disappeared, just my luck.
Man, this game's kind of
Oh my God.
hard.
Did he kill you too? Uh-oh.
He hit me off the boat. He stopped
Uh-oh.
us.
I mean, that's fine.
Dude, we need to go back at the same time.
Okay,
So tell me when your door's open.
I will.
Mine's open.
Mine just opened. Going.
Okay. Oh,
They
this
got
is
me.
bad.
They blunderbombed me. They took all the blunder bombs out of our thing and used them against me. They're below deck.
I'm going down with stinky bees.
If you can distract
Gank
him,
'em.
I'm raising anger.
They're eating. Gank them.
Hit him twice.
Alright, we got him. We got him. I'll bail water if you got
Holes.
wood.
I got the wood.
I'll help you in just a second. Stinky on deck, anchoring.
Alright, holes are fixed.
Hello.
Get this anchor
I don't
up.
know.
We gotta go. Are we still taking on water?
I was looking at Afterlife and I was like, hello, and he was like, do you think that you have what it takes to kill us? And I said,
You're
I don't know.
unplugged.
And he was like, you,
You're unplugged.
you, and then I walked out of the door and he said, oh.
Fire on top of the deck. Up top.
He's like out of cannonballs. We might need to think about retreating.
Yeah, we should just get out of here. We have a flag. Let's just go turn it in. It's fine. We gave it our best shot.
We just don't have the what we need for it, unfortunately.
We should
I
probably
mean, they could
just go
sink
straight
us.
west.
There's a mermaid there. Be careful.
Turn south if you can. They're looping around to come to us.
We're out of here.
They're looping around to give chase. So we gotta get
a
on
lot of people that
sails.
play this game are 15 years old.
Were they-
I guess
was-
that sucks.
So
I couldn't hear what you were saying when you said you were talking with them. What were they
Oh,
saying?
I said hello, and he said, "Do you think that you have what it takes to kill us?" And I said, "I don't know." And then he started like going into a speech, and then I just left, and he said, "Oh." I heard him say "Oh" as I left.
he had his fucking he was taking his moment and he just he cut it short.
It looks like they got mermaids, so they might be trying to get on board.
Yeah, I said that earlier, so watch out. There's a mermaid.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Failed to realize.
Right now.
this.
Make sure we have good wind so that we can outrun them.
Need to adjust these sails.
Yeah, let's just keep straight here and then make sure we have good sails.
You are bad.
Oh, lag.
No sloppy toppy for you. Bad game up.
Oh, I wish we had a keg.
Keg would make a world of difference right about now.
Keg flag always makes a world of difference.
Are they lined up straight behind us?
A little bit, yeah. That's why I got the trident.
Also got the trident.
It doesn't go nearly far enough. Well, that one
That
might
one
hit.
might hit.
No,
Never mind. The C's are gonna take it.
the C's be taking our tridents. They're so hard to aim.
Yes, they are.
Oh, we should a keg.
Do we still have the rowboat?
Yeah, we
No.
should. Unless it got
Do we?
attached.
There might be
No,
something on
it
the
got
rowboat.
detached.
Yeah, I saw a rowboat in the water a long time ago during the fight. How are we out of cannonballs?
There's a furled galleon or sloop right here.
Like
Well,
right
we
in front
can't
of
do anything
us?
about it.
We don't have
Just
any cannonballs. I think it's a sunken ship because it's got the birds over it. Like an event.
They might be the people looking for the merchant ship.
That doesn't look like it's sunken.
Yeah, it looks pretty on the
Hold
ocean.
up, it's gonna sink.
They have a flag. That's just like a person.
Yeah,
What do they do? What they doing?
probably looking for that shipwreck.
One of
the
us
dog
wanted.
doing?
Wait. Giga brain idea. I'm gonna take this sloop.
They're gonna board us, I think. Or they're gonna try. I saw them jump off. Oh, you're gonna take the sloop and run it into them?
Sloop and run it into
Genius.
them.
I see him on the deck. Sam.
Yeah, he's on the deck.
Okay.
Oh fuck, dude! These sniper shots are so hard to hit. It's like playing Battlefield.
As long as we have the win, I'm gonna go with Sam. Actually, I like this idea.
Hey, you wanna help us? You wanna take down that galleon? I mean, you know how. Let's take down that galleon together. Here, I'll help you. Let's go.
He's just AFK. It's a Jack Sparrow. Dude. If anyone's gonna help us, it's Jack Sparrow. I'm being
I
honest.
know.
You guys should stay ahead of them. We're coming behind in the sloop.
I'm still with you, Ben.
Oh my god, Sam, this is exactly what you were talking about last night where we commandeer someone's ship and just keep killing them.
Are you guys gonna be
I
able to
guess I
catch
can
up to
scuttle.
us?
We might be able to. We're at least gonna be behind them.
I'm gonna see if he has any,
What's up, man?
air bombs. We mean you no harm.
We're here. We're chasing after that galleon in front of
Yeah, you
us.
see that galleon in front of you? We need your ship because ours ran out of cannonballs, so I hope we can use yours for a second.
We'll give you the loot that we get.
You can have all the loot. We just need to get this guy off our tail.
He's fucking.
He's got so many cannonballs, holy shit.
It's Jack Sparrow.
Sam, grab all these
Well,
cannonballs.
thank
in
you,
case
Jack
he has
Sparrow.
multiple firebombs. Thank you, Jack Sparrow. We really appreciate this.
NPC encounter.
And
Sam, take all the shit out of this cannonball barrel. He has so many firebombs and cannonballs. We need to
NPC.
take them.
he's probably an Xbox gamer. He's got a bunch of X's in his name.
Yeah, he's Yoshi X. How are you doing? You can talk, or if you're not on Xbox, you might be able to chat in the chat window.
Oh, we also have a couple siren gems too.
A pretty sick ass skin, man.
Yeah, you look really cool. That's a cool
Yo,
sword.
there's another person. What's up?
Oh, what's up? We ran out of cannonballs
Commandeering your
and we
ship.
saw
It's
that you
not-
were
nothing
AFK,
personal.
so yeah, we just need to borrow your ship to kill that galleon that's chasing our friends.
Ben, turn us slightly right if you can. Just slightly.
Did
I
you
don't-
get cannonballs out of the chest?
I don't want to do too much where they can shoot at us, but it looks like they're trying to cut us off by going left, and so we need to go
Did you
right
get
and do the
firebombs?
opposite of them.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
See
Good.
what
So
I'm
even
saying?
if we die, at least we can bring something
Yep.
back.
Yeah. Stuff.
Can either of you talk?
Yo,
I really like your name, Big Mama Laney.
Yo, your cat is so cool.
They have a cat? Oh my god, I love your cat.
Yeah, we need to turn right to make sure that they aren't able to cannon
Very
shoot
cool
over here,
outfit.
because it looks like that's what they're
Are
going
we
for.
gonna run into an island up here?
A little bit to the left.
Okay.
And you can straighten out, and then I'll let you know when you can turn right.
We're not. We need to adjust the sails, Zeke. We're not
Okay,
catching
I'll-
up too quickly. Look out.
I'll just stay on sails.
Okay.
Might be wise to change to the blunderbuss.
Oh,
Ben.
they're talking. They're talking. Are you trying to say something? Hello. How's it
Yo,
going?
what's up?
I'm not at the wheel right now, Jared, so if you need to change, you
Oh,
can.
Jim
What?
Man, I couldn't hear what he
gotcha.
said. No, we're friendly. We just need to borrow your ship, bro. I hope that's okay.
We need to adjust sails, I think.
So we got 2 people on a ship in front of us. We're chasing a galleon.
Yeah, adjust. There's
Whatever
speed.
loot
I'm
we
getting
get,
it.
we're gonna give to you guys
I'm
since we
trying to-
took your ship.
Keep it to the right.
Yeah, you're good.
They're
Just keep doing what
chasing
you're
our
doing.
friends, but we ran out of supplies, so
So
you guys have lots
we
of
saw
supplies.
you were on our right, so we cannoned over here and just took your ship.
There we go. They were catching up to us for a second, but now that we're on, our sails are good again. We're good.
Nice.
You cannot win. Give up this fight.
This is so fucking funny, dude.
There's a
Right,
furled
right.
sloop up here at this island.
There's another one.
Yep, up at the
There's
island.
This really gives a new
Oh,
definition
yeah.
of Sea of Thieves, am I right?
Yeah, this is a really good introduction, I think. This is sort of what the game is like.
Are you kidding? That person's a pirate legend, dude. They know how to
Yeah.
play the game.
No, one of them is new. Yoshi X 5900. Can you guys like turn to the right so they start following you and then we have a chance to head them off?
We are. That's what we've been doing, is
We wanna
slightly
go
going to the
around
right.
between these islands.
I think we do want to go around.
You guys are
They're
gonna
still
need
chasing
to,
us.
yeah.
Alright.
They're
We're
still
gonna do
chasing us
Giga
in.
Brain
We're
maneuvers
trying to
here.
head them off now. Our friends are leading them right and we're gonna cut through these rocks. Hey, if it gets hairy for you guys, get out. I don't want to see you guys get hurt. I love you
I'm
guys.
changing the sails.
Do it. Which way do they need to go? Oh, I
The
see.
left.
I got it.
Yo, these guys are like committed to our cause.
Yeah.
It's like- It's now a 6-on-4.
And there's another sloop docked over here at this island.
Yep.
Alright, man, shoot over, go get it.
Yeah, Ben, go grab us another sloop.
Oh my god.
Don't leave me alone over here, please.
I will.
We're
So once we
slowly
get past the
losing
island, do you
them.
want to turn left or?
We've never done this before. This is new for us too.
Yes,
Keep
turn
going right so
turn
that we
left
can
and
cut
we'll
'em off.
circle the island. Turn left and
Oh.
circle the island so that
Is-
Zeke and
is your
Sam have a
push
chance to
talk
catch
still
up.
on?
Yeah, why?
Alright,
Because
They
we've
hear me when I
committed so
talk,
far to
they
the
can hear me
island that they
through.
can't turn
I
left
can
and
hear
go
you.
around to meet
Okay.
us. They're gonna have to follow
So,
us left around
if
the
it
island.
comes down to it, I think we should just ram
You're
into
not
the
talking
gap.
right now. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, well, okay, so our friends are in the Parrot Galleon up there. We were in a really prolonged fight, but neither of us got a clear advantage, and then we ran out of supplies, so we started running. They're still chasing
Whenever
us.
you're
You can
turning
see
hard
them
left,
right there.
if you're able to help me with the
They're
sails
in the
really quick.
aristocrat hole, I think.
1 second.
Yeah, so we're trying to catch up to them and cause some mayhem so that our friends have a chance to either get away or maybe we can sink them.
Coming.
Just that
Do
mid
you guys have a
sail.
keg by any chance?
Oh, you guys cut left.
We cut left. We're circling the island so that this is an outpost up
Rats.
here.
No, Big Mama Lady!
No. Did she leave?
She jumped off the ship.
No. I think she saw something.
To the right? Wait, where are they?
Is the ship turning? We're going around this island that you guys are
Oh, we're
coming
gonna-
up
oh,
on
yeah,
as
right,
an
we're gonna-
outpost.
Okay, good
We're
idea.
circling it so you can catch up to us.
We're circling this island on the left.
We adjust the sails a little
What's
bit.
up? What's up?
Oh, they might catch up to us here.
Yeah.
Hey, I get you, man. Listen, my usual reaction when anyone gets close to me in this game
I'm
is
going
to
back to
instantly
the
kill them,
right,
so I
so I can catch
appreciate
the
your
wind.
I appreciate your
Are you sure?
self-control
You don't
and
wanna
not
keep going
instantly
left?
trying to kill us.
If
Keep
you.
going
Yes.
left and meet us. if you
Alright.
can.
Oh, we have
If you
no
can.
wind, so they're gonna catch up to us.
I know.
They're gonna have no wind either. if
Right.
they're chasing
Makes
us.
sense.
If we go left, we meet up with them, though, Ben. That's the only thing. But we're
I'm
committed
just
now.
trying to keep us.
Yo!
I'm just trying to keep us away
I
from the ship.
crashed. Lee.
You crashed? Okay.
It's just you.
My friend crashed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rejoin.
We're in the blue parrot ship. We're ahead of one. The one that's closest to us is the one that's chasing. That we're chasing.
You guys are just a dainty ass sloop in the background.
Hey,
Do you-
Really bad
that's
lag.
the-
We're coming up on a skeleton ship too.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, we're Reaper 5.
Do you want to keep turning right?
Yeah, I can.
Keep turning right. We're gonna be coming up on their starboard side.
Oh shit, they're like right there.
Wait, is that a mermaid?
We're both galleons.
There's a mermaid in the water. They're swimming towards us. I see him in the water.
Do you have a sniper? You
No,
can
I
try
don't, but I have the
Sam, are you
blunderbuss
back
for
in?
close quarter.
I'm like loading in very.
Yeah,
slowly, coming
we're
back.
trying to catch up to them. I think they're stopping so that we can get there.
I'm here with you guys.
They're trying to shoot over. I'm watching our ladders. Starboard side ladder. I see him
Hang
in
in
the
there.
water. Fuck you! You ain't getting the ship.
They're trying to board our ship right now. These guys love to board.
I shot him in the face. You ain't getting the ship.
Should I go sniper or blunderbuss, fellas?
I'm doing blunderbuss because they are getting on our ship a lot.
Zeke,
They
if
love
you
to
can
board.
Zeke, if you can pass us and then ram them or shoot them, that'd be great.
Just
Yeah,
round.
you guys have a bunch of firebombs, so we could really leverage that, I think. We're trying to. We're trying really hard to catch up.
Yep. If you can pass.
They're
You guys
here
are almost
too.
here.
Yeah, you guys are almost here. Alright, Zeke, this is all you, my man. You want me to
Alright,
hop on with you?
the ship, that's not the Reaper flag.
Turn,
That's the one we're going
turn.
for.
You guys need to turn.
We're turning.
Turn right, turn right, turn right.
Nice. Yep. You got it.
You
got
got it. You're perfect. You're perfect. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, man.
I'm here, Zeke, I'm here.
Alright,
Get
gamers,
on the
I'm
cannon,
back.
get on the cannon, get those firebombs.
Get
ready.
him. Get him, boys. Get him.
You want him out the arm?
We got the French, bitch!
I killed one.
It's on fire.
Oh my god.
Sam's killing him.
I got him.
Drop
I
that
dropped
anchor,
the
Sam.
I dropped
Yes.
the
Yeah,
anchor,
do
I
an,
dropped the
you guys know how to
anchor.
do an anchor stop?
I killed one and I
Flip
dropped the
back
anchor.
around if you can, Ben. You're doing it perfect.
I'm trying to go to the left.
You're perfect.
The wind is so bad.
It is. It's
One
all
is
right.
dead, and they're
I'm
anchored.
watching ladders. I don't see anyone
What's
just
up,
yet.
Jake? Yo, you're dripping.
Dude, that guy's. He's epic.
I'm digging the stash.
Don't worry, we're coming up on him again.
Oh, that's too bad.
We're
Sorry about
looping
that.
back
We're going
around.
into the wind, unfortunately.
We're looping back around.
We we commandeered someone else's ship to like kill you guys. Have fun.
Alright, come up on the cannon.
They're still anchored, so do you want to anchor, Ben, and just go on aboard?
Yeah, you can go board.
Do it man to man.
Okay, I'm back.
You can board.
I'm sorry, guys, the ship gets destroyed, but I love you.
He's ramming him. He's ramming him. He's ramming him.
Jared, you can board if you want.
Oh my god.
I'm cannoning over since Sam is back.
Okay.
I'm on the ship.
Switch to blunderbuss real quick, Ben.
Okay.
Okay. I
I'm
got
coming
it.
aboard too, Zeke. Keep him
There you
anchored
go.
if you can.
Do we need
No,
to
I got
anchor? Ben, do you want to anchor? Or
No, we'd just be sitting ducks. We don't have any cannonballs.
Yes, and
anyway.
there's also a skeleton
Funniest
ship.
fucking thing I've ever done in a video game. Yoshi, I'm sorry I got you into this mess, man.
I wish we had fucking cannonballs, dude. Because I got DC'd, I didn't have any of those ones that I took. Alright, Jared, you're doing the Lord's work.
Ah!
Let's go right now!
I couldn't jump.
Guys, we got them like enlisted. They like want revenge. they're like upset at these people.
Oh, really?
Ben,
Yeah,
do we
they
need
like
to anchor?
they're like fully committed to our
You
cause.
can try an anchor tech to the right.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
I'll drop.
Okay.
You can run down and help me real quick.
Bro, Sam, you should like
Yep.
upload this to YouTube. This one's
Dude,
like
I'm good at
gold.
this. Is pretty fucking funny.
No.
It's like, oh, there's a sloop over there. Let's cannon over and take it. Do you have cannonballs on your person?
I do. I've got 10.
Okay.
I have 3.
Yeah, I'm all out.
We need to worry about sales.
Yeah.
Is that sloop still alive?
I don't know. Is it? I hope so.
You need to get on the other one, Zeke. That one's not turning it.
Where are they? Where's the enemy ship at?
To the right.
Oh, I see
Starboard.
him. I see him. I see him.
They're circling.
Fucking funny.
Oh my god, there he goes.
Holy shit.
Crack.
Is he gonna land? Oh, that was so close.
How do they still have cannonballs?
I don't know. They have to be running low.
They've
There's
gotta be.
no way.
No, I'm so glad they turned left purposely to avoid me. The fuckers. I was there, dude.
Bastards. Where did the sloop go?
I don't know. They
They
might
might
have
have
gone
left.
down. I hope they get left.
Maybe they
But
say
they said that they were going back for revenge when they respawned. Oh shit, they're on our board. They're on our ship.
they
I'm
are.
respawning.
Yes.
I'm respawning.
I just been hit 3 times.
Hit them.
They dropped our anchor.
Hey,
I shot
I
him in
got
the
hit
face. They're
through the
dead. They're
block.
dead. They're dead. I can revive.
Thank you.
They're on the board. Oh no, that's Zeke.
Help me with the anchor.
I think they're trying to run away now.
I think they shot another person at us.
Yeah, we just need to anchor and get moving so that they can't keep climbing. I'm watching ladder.
It's in this other water.
Okay.
Why do I keep losing sight of them? Are they on behind
Bro,
us?
I hope Big Mama Laney and Yoshi XX5900 are okay.
I hope they made it out alive.
I want to add them to friends after this.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they made it out.
Bro, how do they? I think they're relying on boarding at this point. I think they're completely out of cannonballs, probably.
They
Yeah.
haven't been firing any off in a long time. You don't sink anyone by doing that though.
Yeah, that's what's weird. I'm not sure what their plan is. Maybe their plan is to like spawn camp us until we scuttle.
Maybe.
They're behind us now. Do we need to turn right?
I mean, I don't know. Whatever you want to
If we
do.
turn left, we can engage them. But it looks like they're kind of... I don't know. I don't know how committed they still are. Why do they have so many
Yeah, well, they
seagulls?
fucking. That was a brilliant idea.
I can't believe it worked. I can't believe they came back from being AFK.
Well,
and-
like that's what like the one guy that was still alive was like new to the game, so I get his like kill instinct wasn't activated yet. And then the other one was a legendary pirate, like I guess his girlfriend or whatever. And so she was like, I was ready to fight you guys, but then when I saw you weren't attacking him, and we made some fast friends.
We did.
They said that they almost picked up a keg too, and we could have used it. But they
I
didn't.
launched
They
myself to
decided
the
not
island to look for fire bombs and to see if that other sloop is still here and maybe could steal it.
To do it?
I'm gonna go underwater. Try and grab onto the side if I can.
I'm gonna go with Sam.
You should stay on.
Well, it's too late.
Okay, well then you do it. I'm gonna take the mermaid.
Well, they're not even close to us. There's no way they're gonna be able to board us or shoot anything. I think since we're in front of them, we have boarding advantage. I think we should take it.
True.
I don't have any throwables.
Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I think they definitely see me.
You are a bitch.
You are, bitch. Ah, Sam, you were so close.
I know. They turned just so that I can get it.
Yeah, they
And I
did
wish
that to
these
me.
mermaids didn't spawn. Like I'm glad they do spawn. It's like they spawn so quickly when you don't want them. And the moment you actually look for one, they're not there.
How are we doing on map? Are we running out of map?
Longest fight I've ever been,
No, we're
but I
not.
refuse to concede.
Yeah. No way are we doing
They're
it now.
still, it's been like an hour. They're still chasing us.
I'm going for it again.
Fireball? Fireballs?
Honestly, you guys might get them to give up if you keep doing what you're doing, because the fact that we're able to... Oh no! Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
Oh no!
No! No!
Terrible!
Get on the sails, I'm
No!
turning left. Get on the
Guys,
sails.
I'm on it. I'm on the ship.
Get on the sails, I'm turning left. Ben, we need you back on the boat right now, brother. We got a pirate galleon
I
that
got
spawned
knocked
right
off.
next to us.
They didn't shoot a single cannon at us. You got knocked off?
I got knocked off their ship.
Rats.
I couldn't drop anchor.
I think that sloop scuttled.
Rats. Yeah, I haven't seen them in the fight.
I got fire bombs then at least.
Oh.
Good.
I mean, I don't know if it'll be impactful enough, but it's better than nothing. I agree. At this point, I don't know what will end this fight because
what do
none
we
of us
even
have
have?
enough. Yeah, I have some
Do we have
cursed
any
balls
loot?
actually. I have
Cursed
7
balls,
cannonballs,
okay.
1 barrel ball, 2 jig balls, 1 anchor ball, and 2 venom balls. Ooh, venom
We
balls
have
would
the
be really good.
merchant flag. How close are we to
fucking-
the Reaper's hideout?
We need to get away from this skeleton ship. We need to continue to turn left.
We're running out of map though.
It's coming alongside of us now.
I know, that's why I'm turning left.
They're turning. The skeleton is turning left.
The
They're on our
galleon's
left
there,
side
too.
now. You're turning right into them.
Well, I don't know what to do then. There's a sloop up there. Let's follow that sloop.
Oh, we're gonna be taking some shots here, brothers.
They're gonna ram us.
Fuck. This is terrible.
Where is Reaper's hideout?
Well, luckily we have plenty of wood.
Reaper's hideout is to the west.
Can we go
Split it on
south?
this island? I'm getting
Yeah,
Xbox
going
messages.
right.
I think they're
Can we go
messages.
south and then west? Because it's literally the next western island.
Where am I trying to go?
South and then
To the
west.
west. Yeah, south and west.
Okay.
Let's
against
adjust-
the wind.
let's
Are you
adjust-
sure you want to do that?
Yes, because.
We ran into and they're gone.
And they're gone. We need to adjust sails to maximize speed. Ben, if you wouldn't mind helping me with that.
Coming
Alright, we're going south.
Oh.
Are they still chasing?
Am I gonna
Yes,
get it?
they're
Am I
gonna
get
start.
it? Am I
They're gonna
get
head
it?
us off. Ooh,
Oh,
I don't know
couldn't-
what
I
we should
couldn't
do
ladder.
then.
It's too bad.
Are we going west right now? No.
South. Which way do we need to be going?
We need to be going west because that's where Reaper's hideout is. But the problem is, it looks like they'll be able to head us off.
Why do we want to go to Reaper's
We
hideout?
could just
'Cause we wanna
drop
turn
off
in our
last
flag.
Piece of blue.
I mean, we have like 4 items. We can just run in real quick.
I don't want to admit defeat.
It's not admitting defeat. It's just keeping them from getting.
Well,
anything
also
out of
going to
this.
Reaper's hideout gives us a chance for a couple people to run on board and see if they can grab cannonballs or something.
Yes.
Because as it stands, we have nothing.
But they're like right behind us.
They are.
Like I don't think we're gonna have any time to do anything. Oh, the skeleton galleon's on them now.
That's
Is it seriously coming for us?
I'm just gonna keep trying to board.
They know you're coming, bro.
I know, but it makes them turn a little bit to avoid me.
And if you can drop anchor, that'd be pretty huge.
Ah,
How are they beating us in speed right now?
I don't know.
Oh, it's because our front sail still is not turned.
I'm turning it.
Someone get that?
I'm on. I'm on.
Just go for the anchor. If you
Only
can,
go
just
for the
run
anchor.
Give your life for it.
I lured it.
Nice.
And I'm alive.
Can.
The
Yep,
hero.
yep. Oh, they stopped
see.
it? They definitely stopped it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are we going
We're completely
west
against
yet,
the
or are
wind.
we almost there?
We're going west, but we're going completely against the wind. If you're okay with that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my god. The ship, I touched their ship and I got knocked like 10 feet underwater. That's so annoying. There's a mermaid over here, Ben.
I got one.
No, it's why is it swimming away from me, you idiots?
Turn right slightly if you can, even more.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually gonna go to this island and try and get stuff on the barrels.
Like I said, I have a bunch of cannonballs, but we're just running from them right now. We're not gonna have a chance to.
I know, but if we ever do like encounter them, we'll have cannonballs and they probably
Get them
won't.
snipe. Jared, get that eye of reach out. Show them why you're the #1 CS:GO player in North.
Good job on dropping that, or at least like distracting them for a little bit.
Thank you.
Okay. This island so far has nothing. Going.
One of them's dead. Did I hit a shot, or did you guys kill them?
I think it was all you, my friend.
They just harpoons. Oh, but the fucking skeleton ship shooting at them.
Good. Gotta put some holes in.
Oh, I hit him. I hit him.
Oh, the skeleton ship's gonna ram them.
It totally is. It's fucking. They're dead. One of them's dead.
Huge.
The
I don't
skeleton
know.
ship literally like pushed them out of the way to come
There's
for
the
us.
sloop is coming back. There's a
Oh my
sloop on
God.
the horizon.
Is it actually? Is it them?
There's a sloop.
Is
It
it my
might be
boy?
them. It's charging for it. That little sloop is
Can I
going as
drop
fast
behind and go
as it
see
can
if
go.
that's them? Sam, you should go drop behind. You were the original ambassador.
Okay, I can shoot over and try and...
Do we want to go left around this island and circle it for so that the sloop can catch up with us? One of them's dead, I think. I think we got him.
That's not just a little too far.
Turn into the left.
We're gonna be going dead against the wind, unfortunately.
So are they.
That's true.
Oh, the sloop's coming.
If we correct sails to the right, we can get actually a little bit of wind speed. We need to do it really fast though before they do.
I'm helping you.
No, I think you should just leave it to the left. We're turning.
Oh, we're turning.
One of them cannon shot.
We're gonna hit those rocks if you don't straighten out. Oh my god. To the right.
That's right now.
We're getting hit by the island. Someone's on the ship. They're going for the anchor. Save the anchor. I'm killing them.
I'm gonna get it. I got the anchor. Don't worry. Take their dog. Take their
I know.
fucking dog.
Shoot the fucking dog off.
What?
The boat.
They're gonna head us off on the right.
We've got a hole. I'm repairing it.
I'm gonna try anchor ball.
Why are we not going anywhere? How are they catching up right now?
Number one, the wind, and number two, we ran slightly
I'm
into the
asking
island.
how they're catching up though.
We ran slightly into the island.
I'm turning left still, so I can't get a cannon angle.
If we just keep turning left, if they're trying to come around our
You
right
can't
side.
hit me. You can't hit me. Oh, nice drive.
There's the sloop. There's the sloop. I think that's the sloop. That's the sloop.
Is that them?
Where is it?
Yeah, that's definitely the sloop. I see the.
I love you!
Oh my
I
god!
love you!
Oh my god!
They're going for gold.
I love you, big mama lady! Never give up the fight!
They're getting
Their mess.
They're getting chased.
Oh,
No.
I'm adding Big Mama Laney on Xbox
They
right
sacrificed themselves for the good of the colony. Oh my god. There's a second skeleton galleon.
I
There's...
added XX. Okay, XX Yoshi XX added me as a friend. I added him back.
Yeah, that's super.
I'm messaging him right now.
What a hero. Should we turn right and keep fighting? They have a skeleton ship on them.
Chinese keyboard is on. Need to
We can-
uninstall
This
this.
keyboard is always on.
Yeah.
Dude,
I don't
they're
think we'll
getting
make it
fucked by
right.
this Skelly Galleon.
Once we get past these rocks, we can turn right.
We can anchor maneuver.
Oh,
You can try.
Is that what we're doing?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna grab the ladder.
Zeke, help me with the anchor if you get a chance.
damn, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm putting him on fire.
Hey, wait.
I'm coming, old Willie.
Try to
Slim
spread
Willie.
out those fire bombs. Nice
Stop.
job, Sam.
We're coming.
I'm still
Oh,
de-anchoring.
they're sunk.
They're sunk!
They're sunk.
They're sunk!
We did it!
I got
They're
you.
fucking-
Galleon is coming for us!
They're
Run!
sunk.
Pedal to the metal! Pedal to the metal! Skeleton ship!
I've got an anchor ball I can hit it with.
Where did they sink at?
They're just right beyond our starboard
Yeah, you
port.
can do
We need to go assist the sloop.
Yeah. Let's help the sloop.
Turn right. Go to the sloop.
Why did I go nowhere?
He just flew. No. What was that?
I didn't go anywhere.
How did they find us? Oh yeah, we're on the map permanently.
Oh, that.
Oh, it sunk.
It sunk with one fucking.
No, I didn't sink it. I went under.
It went. It went away. Okay.
Yeah. It went under. Should we anchor here?
No, we need to help these.
They're
people.
swimming. They're in the water. They're
Yeah,
coming to
going
us.
the other way.
They're coming
Don't
to
shoot
us.
at them.
They're coming to us. Watch the ladders. They're here. They're here. They're in the water.
Oh, I can help you. Anchor.
They're in the water, guys.
On the
One's on the ship. One's on the ship.
Got it.
Another
Second
one
one.
behind you.
Second one.
Meeting a coconut.
I'm dead. Should I respawn?
Got this one?
Nope. Nope. No respawn. I got you.
Did we get all of them? Is there anyone else?
I think I saw one more on my camera when I was coming up. I'm double checking.
No one below decks.
They didn't grab the ladder. They're in the water.
Oh, there's someone said I'm gonna try.
Did you
Yeah,
miss the
try it,
ladder,
bitch.
sweetheart? Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. No.
Next time, I came to me.
Watch out,
can
Sloop. They're in the water. Watch your ladders.
Can we check? Can we anchor? Please, thank you.
Watch your ladders.
Watch your ladders. There's still one of them around here.
Anchor back up. Anchor back up.
Yep, we're doing
I need help.
No, I missed it. I don't see anyone in the water.
You might be on a ladder right now. Nope. I need food.
I fell off the ship.
Excellent
Accidentally.
work.
Double checking for anyone underneath, too.
Can we shoot on the left? Can anybody go in the cannons on the
I
left?
can.
I don't know if it'll matter.
I don't have an angle. Can you turn a little bit right?
Yeah, a little bit to the right.
Oh, are they gonna hit us? They might hit us on accident.
Oh well.
I like how the sloop
yeah.
helped our ship, which is a Reaper 5 emissary, and not the ship
Yeah,
that is
not the
flying
people
the
who were trying
gay pride flag.
Guys, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Don't worry. I'm
Back.
Like, we initiated combat, and we
I'll
were
help
the
you.
ones who got
Tell
these.
them,
I'm patching your holes.
I'm on their ship again.
Tell them thank you for the interference.
Thank you so much. You just saved their lives.
I'm out of cannonballs. I have some venom balls. Use those.
Oh, guys, they're sinking.
Our allies are?
No, they're saying that they're sinking. Like our allies are saying that the. Oh, they're not. Never mind.
They're all jigging. All the skeletons are doing a jig. Alright, I hit them with every special ball I had. I have no more cannonballs. Should I board and help you?
I'm dead, don't worry about it. Their bottom
Guys,
deck
these
is
guys are
almost
all out of
completely full of
cannonballs,
water.
They might have cannonballs in their thing up there. I don't have any more. Oh, Stinky's got the last bit we need. Get him,
Wow.
Stinky.
I'm not on the wheel, by the way.
Oh, I'll get it.
This dude is speaking in like Morse code. He's going up, eight, up.
Who is?
Yoshi.
We're. Oh, I need help.
You did a
I
great
need
job.
help. I need help.
Oh, with it
Please?
downstairs?
Yep.
Okay, I'm coming. Holes or bucket? Which one? We are completely
Bucket,
involved.
bucket.
Are we taking on water?
We're taking a lot of water on.
Oh, I
As soon
spawned
as we
in
respawn,
the
get
water.
bucket.
It's because it's raining.
We're about to get rammed as well.
We also had a hole, though.
Does anyone have
Unfortunately.
any cannonballs? Oh, I found one more. Oh, that was what we needed to sink.
Oh, dude, this storm is enormous right now.
I'm turning us right away from the
Oh,
skeleton
oh
ship.
my god, the water.
Crash.
We're turning right now.
Bro, this is the most session I've ever played in my life.
I
This
think
is
our wheel is
insane.
damaged.
Yeah, this one is going in the.
Oh,
This-
we're
you
like in the
gotta-
Bermuda
you gotta
Triangle.
super cut this one, dude.
We're the Bermuda
Off the
Triangle.
map?
Are we
Are
in
we
the
off
Devil's
the map?
Shroud? Are we in the Devil's Shroud right now? We need to
I
get
don't-
the fuck out of here. Right
I don't know what we are. Our compass is going fucking crazy. I can't. I have to hold the wheel.
Checking the map?
No, we're
No,
not.
We're
We're
fine.
not.
We're fine. It's just a really bad storm.
There's barrels out in the water over there.
We need to get the water out the bottom.
The sloop. We're
Please,
tackling them. We're
please help
tackling them.
me.
I'm
Please
coming.
help.
Yeah, we need help really bad. Whoever's not doing the bucket needs to do bucket right now. We might think here.
I'm on the skelly ship.
We'll get off!
They're about to sink. I'm keeping them from shooting you. Alright,
Oh,
I'm
this-
jumping up.
There's 4 holes on the front of the bottom. I'm trying to
Get 'em,
repair.
I'm just continuing to bucket.
Coming back.
Please.
Oh my
look
God.
at that.
I need help with bucket. Jared, where'd you go?
I was trying to help with the wheel. I'm coming back. I'm here.
Bucket.
I'm patching a hole. I'm gonna patch a hole.
We're still getting holes in us from the storm.
I mean, that's why we need.
Need to GTFO.
Alright, we need to, are we getting any loot from this? Like, what are we doing here?
And we technically promised all of our loot Yoshi.
Yeah, that's true.
But
they do get all the
If they can find it, I'm fine
Yeah,
with
they
it.
can have it.
I wish there was some way.
You can give it to them. Yeah.
How would
There's
we-
that sloop
can't
is
believe we
still
made
on
it
the
out.
right, attacking that pirate ship.
Bro,
Do we need to
They're-
go? Oh, sorry.
we just made a religion. They're like our first followers. These guys love us. No reason.
Where do we need to go to drop
We're
off
gonna
the
hit a
stuff? By
rock.
the way.
Reaper's hideout. We're gonna hit a rock. Get ready with. Oh no!
I'm on repairs.
Never mind. The storm saved us. We're
Okay,
good.
we need to go southeast. If we can.
Okay, well my compass it doesn't work right now.
I just
Sorry.
sent him like a paragraph. I said he asked if we wanted you and me, Sam wanted to join his party. I said, well, we're already in a party of 4, but I gotta say, when I saw you guys come up on the horizon, everyone in my crew went crazy. You guys saved the day like Gandalf and Helm's Deep. If you find their loot, it's yours. Is that them back there?
Yes, they're still back there in the storm. I was trying to turn around to help them, but I can't. It wouldn't let me move the wheel.
You guys want to go say hi by sinking their ship? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I would
God,
never.
that
I
would be
never.
a terrible ending.
No, that would be the bad ending. You're right.
Okay.
All right, well, let's go drop this one flag off, I guess.
Oh no, did they sink?
Did they? Maybe they scuttled.
It might be. Is that them?
Yeah, it looks like they're going under.
No.
No, I think it's just the waves.
See the waves? I hope.
What is SOF?
SOF? Sea of Friends.
Oh, Sea of... he was probably trying to type Sea of Thieves, because F is right next to D. He said that he lagged out, and he made Laney, Big Mama Laney, follow us to help us in the battle. While he was getting that
Awesome.
kid.
What a G, dude. What a straight.
I said, you are a straight G.
No, I gotta
It's
come
like-
up with like a clickbaity thumbnail where I go, like,
we hijacked someone's ship and used it to kill a galleon? What's like a shorter version of that? Friendly ship hijack, question mark, exclamation point, and you're like making a gigantic face, like the
Yeah, I'm going-
biggest pog face possible.
should I be shocked or should I be like excited about it?
How about we all send you a face, like
Yeah,
a variation.
Everyone
of,
send me a
like,
face and I'll like
a YouTube reaction.
merge it. I'll merge it into one like giga face. Oh my god.
Bro, that was fucking
That was-
crazy.
Kind of disgusting. What happened? That was so amazing. Okay, we need to head northwest to the Reaper's hideout, if we can.
Northwest?
Yes, we are currently going south.
Yeah, I was told southwest.
No. We can't.
Southeast. I might have said the
Southeast,
wrong.
whatever.
Might have just been looking at. If you look at it the wrong way, the compass
That's
like
Plunder
doesn't change.
Outpost, though. Where's
Reapers is northwest.
No, it's not. The hideout is south.
Reaper's hideout is northwest of where we are right now.
You are on the wrong side.
You
of the
are
table.
looking at the wrong side of the table, Ben. For
What does
you,
the
top
compass
is
at the
south.
bottom right say? Go off of the compass at the bottom right.
XX Yoshi XX. Just if I would, he said
Why
he would
is
be
it
getting
like
back on
that?
it too. I think he really wants to play with us.
Oh my god, my map is fucked up.
We need to adjust the sails.
My map is entirely glitched.
That's
How
not good.
so?
It is the opposite. Like all
You're
the
looking at it
letters.
from the wrong way.
No. You don't understand. Like all the letters and numbers on the side and the bottom are like on this side, on the other side, on the opposite side.
Sam, I think this guy formed an emotional attachment to us.
Dude, good.
Like they.
He's like giving me
What the
time tomorrow when he's free.
It
so
depends
he
on what
can
side you look at it. I think that's your issue.
He really, he's like an animal. He imprinted on you.
Dude, drop the Twitch. Let him know.
I'll drop the Twitch.
Drop your Twitch. Drop Jared's Twitch. Drop
I
my
can't
Twitch.
stream. Yeah.
Drop Ben's Twitch. Easy. Easy money and a 6v4. And what was it you said that those guys said to you? Like, oh, you really think you can kill us?
Yeah. He said, "Do you think you like?" He said, "Do you really think you can sink us? You have what it takes to sink us." That's what he said. Do you have what it takes to sink us?
Is that a Meg behind us?
Yeah, I hear the music.
I see it.
Let's get him.
It's a red one. How? I don't think we have any cannonballs.
Oh. Okay,
Why are we
well,
anchoring?
Because we were gonna kill it, but
We
I
can't.
forgot that we don't have cannonballs. I know.
Woo.
Don't worry, that's my bad.
Wait, should we tell him the bot? Did we like trash talk them at all?
No.
Okay. Cool. Well, I did say that they formed an emotional attachment, but. Now, Yoshi, if you're watching this part of the VOD, I love you, man. I'm glad you formed an emotional attachment to me.
It's not a bad thing that he formed an
No, it's not
emotional
a bad
attachment.
thing. That's called a
That's pretty,
friendship.
yeah, that's called a friendship right there.
He said he's
Gonna
gonna
adjust
take a
sales
look
again.
at. I dropped your and Jared's Twitches.
Oh.
You want me to drop yours too? Oh my god, what
I'm
the
dead.
fuck?
I got knocked off.
You died?
Well, I thought I did. I'm not.
No, they don't kill you in one hit, they just knock you off.
Well, I wasn't at full health, and I saw him coming in, so I expected to die from it.
They do a lot of damage, yeah.
Yeah, he almost killed me. We don't have any
Anyone
cannons,
else on the
right?
ship? Is anyone else on the ship?
Ben is.
Yeah, I'm repairing right now.
Coming back.
Stinky
Just
is.
make sure I wasn't the only
Watch
one
out, there's
that had
like
to
3
repair.
sharks behind us, Zeke.
That's alright, we got the mermaid.
I'm so glad Yoshi vouched for us and made her come back.
I know.
They
really
saved
did
the
save
day.
the day.
They're the only reason we won.
They are. They literally are the only reason we ever had a chance to win.
Dude, thank God we like just so happened to pass him as he was AFK, like in the boat.
If he was alive, he definitely would have shot us as we were
If
getting
he was
out.
any other, like if he, you said he was new, right?
Yeah.
If he wasn't new, he probably would have just killed
Any
us.
other
inside.
person, if Big Lady wasn't dead, she would have killed us because she
That's
was
true.
dead when we boarded the ship. She was respawning.
How did she die?
They were hunting sirens, I think.
That was beautiful.
We need to go like straight north. Oh,
Everyone had a role to play, and everyone played that role beautifully.
he's in your chat, Sam.
He's in my chat.
He's in your chat.
Yo, Yoshi!
Pog.
Dude.
Fine, fine.
Tell him to add
That
you
was-
on Sea of Thieves too, so that
Yeah,
if you
add
and
me
I
on
are
Sea of
playing together, we
Thieves.
crew.
Wait,
Like,
wait, wait,
crew.
wait. What was his name? How do you spell it? Is it just like it is in Twitch?
It might be in your like recents. I don't know how Xbox works.
Hold on, I'm gonna search your Twitch name and see if you
X,
come up.
it's capital X, lowercase x, Yoshi, lowercase x, capital X, number 5900. I also got a bunch of message requests. Oh no.
Okay, I think I followed him. That was so crazy, Yoshi.
Well, I want to add Big Mama Laney.
Oh God, not again.
Big Mama Laney. I think this is
Oh,
them.
Lainey said she's very much alive. Thank God.
Oh, thank God, Laney. I hope you found that loot. This is yours. You earned it.
Yeah, yeah. If you find that loot, let us know.
Oh, the Meg is
deserve
still
it.
chasing us?
Yeah, it's still after us.
Alright, we need to get to an island. We literally don't have cannonballs to fight it with. I harpooned it. I don't know if that does anything. It instantly broke it. Does gunfire hurt it?
Yeah, but it.
I think it does. I think it's so little that it's not gonna matter. Yo, Yoshi, are you playing Dead by Daylight Special Edition right now?
Oh, Sam,
play
this guy
Dead by
plays Dead by
Daylight?
Daylight. This guy
I
plays
play
Dead by Daylight.
We are, yeah, we are getting chased by a Meg right now.
That's alright. I think he left us alone.
Yeah, I think he's gonna leave us alone now.
It was one of the rarer ones too. It was the black and red one.
Oh, he says that Laney's at the Plunderer outpost right now.
Oh, nice.
That's hype.
I wonder if that Galleon and 4 is still in the server if we made them rage quit.
There is someone at the Lagoon of Whispers.
I don't think
We're
that's
going
them.
to turn in this
Oh,
fight.
he's playing Dead by... Dude. I played Dead by Daylight. I started playing it again recently. I would love to play it with you sometime.
Making friends on the internet, yeah.
Friends on the internet.
Did they end up fixing the Dead by Daylight wait times if you're in a queue with a bunch of other people? Do you know, Sam?
Kind of. So they completely overhauled like the rank system, so it's MMR now.
Oh, really?
And also, they removed like red ranks. Like they removed it.
Damn,
Yeah,
alright.
Yoshi. I'll hit you up sometime and we'll play together. But they changed everything. But it's still... Load times for a Survivor are quite a bit longer, I think, than Killer right now.
I'd be interested in playing it again if it actually, like, if we could get in a game.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
If you can get in a game quicker than like a 10-minute queue, like how it used to be.
We used to
it's
wait
worth it.
20 minutes for a game, and it was not
That's
even
true.
guaranteed to get into a game.
That's true. Well, not enough people play Killer because like they don't play like 3 killers and have fun against a full team of survivors. But I think our issue, Jared, was that we got too high in the ranks.
Yeah.
We gotta smurf a little bit.
Which actually, like, didn't even come from us being super great at the game. We just played it
fell
a
off.
lot.
That's true. We did just play it a lot. Well, that's before I built my computer. So it was like one of the 3 games that we could all play together because of crossplay. and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, because you were on Xbox. I remember that now.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I was still an a loyal Xbox gamer.
A little bit to the right, whoever's steering.
Love you,
It's right now.
Yoshi.
I'm coming back.
Yoshi, we
Dude,
all
what
love
time
you.
is it, dude? Oh,
It's like
getting
1:30.
kinda late.
Yeah. I think what we might drop this off, and I'm gonna go shop at an outpost, and then I'm gonna get off.
It sounds like a plan.
Cause I got like 6 hours.
Thank you,
left.
Ben, for sending me the pog face for the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, I gotta fuck face after this one. I forget.
Anchor. Well, turn left and anchor.
Turn left and anchor.
Alright, let's take the 2 things of loot that we got like over an hour ago and finally turn them in.
Yeah. We
I'll
got
look
the.
for the nearest outpost. Do you guys want to go like shopping?
Sure.
I mean, I've got a lot of gold that I want to spend, so yeah.
Can you sell the Astral chest without having the
No,
key?
it needs a key.
Yeah, I think we have to get the key.
If you guys want, we can just
Oh.
scuttle, and it'll
Yoshi
respawn
says
us
he's
with,
gonna
like,
be back on Sea of Thieves in 30 minutes.
Yeah, he said he's getting back on at 2.
Damn. I don't know if I'm gonna be on then. I have to go to sleep. It's getting a little late.
Us students gotta make the grades, you know what I'm saying?
Students gotta make the grades. I got an early class tomorrow, which sucks. Okay. 10k for a level 2 flag, that's not bad.
I'm selling our chest.
Nice. Hey, cut it out. Attempted murder. Alright.
Never catch me alive, copper. Oh shit! I'm what you would call on fire.
What are you guys doing?
Oh,
Oh, we got the Reaper's Bones reputation.
Stinky
up to
thinks he
20.
can have a mutiny, huh? Stinky thinks he can have a mutiny.
Oh.
Sorry
guys,
there,
Laney wants to know-
Stinky.
Laney wants to know if we want to do Fort of the Damned with them.
Absolutely, I would love to do that at some point.
Yes.
Maybe this weekend.
Yeah, some other time, not tonight.
Yeah, 'cause we're all
Steam's
gonna go to
probably
bed.
gonna end. We've been playing for like
What are we
almost
at?
5
4
hours
hours.
at this point.
3, 4, 5 hours. Yeah.
3, 4, 5 hours.
But,
I can't even remember anymore. That's how long. we've been
Next time
playing.
that you guys are online, it would definitely be super fun to do Fort of the
Yeah.
Damned all together.
That would be sick.
We need to like alliance up.
Yeah,
Yeah, we should alliance up at some point.
that would be super hype. I'd love to alliance up.
Let's go.
I've never been in an alliance before.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
how
Right
we
into
are-
the dock.
Right to the dock. Okay.
Let's
it'll
just
buff
vote
out.
the scuttle so we can spawn somewhere with like supplies and also probably closer.
You want to vote to scuttle?
Yeah.
That's lame. But okay.
Alright. Well, we don't have. We don't have to.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Alright.
Forgot how to do it. Scuttle ship. Alright. We're scuttling. Make sure you grab little stink.
He'll be fine. He's invincible. He's never died before. Nah, he'll be fine.
Alright, I'm gonna take this ashen chest and put it on the shore. Someone will get a fun surprise.
Oh, I just got a deed. Play an instrument aboard your ship while it sinks. What are you guys gonna do with your share?
Well, I'm a naked boy right now, so I don't really think I need things. Is there anything for the
Alright.
ship you guys want?
I mean, whatever you want to get for it, it's your money.
Kill me. Oh, these things are ugly, dude.
So now that the battle is over and we have emerged victorious, we can acknowledge that galleon that was chasing us was full of very competent Sea of Thieves players.
Yes, they were pretty competent. I think only like the 2 that ever boarded us were the ones that I noticed were good.
Yeah, that's true.
The other ones, like I just never really encountered them. The shark is not eating me.
Look at all this shit right here. Oh shit, there was. Oh, this is ours, I think.
Yeah, yeah, that's ours. It's like, oh crap, we missed so much.
You guys should have just stayed in the ship. It kills you instantly when it sinks and you're in it.
I was on the tip of it.
Min-maxer.
Yeah, I'm not a min-maxer.
You also get a commendation for playing your instrument on a ship while it's sinking.
I know, I tried to jump back on, but it was too late.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, by the way, this isn't a hideout. Or,
Lucky for us, we're close to Sanctuary. Southwest.
This was a magical night, fellers.
Yeah, this was the best.
It really was.
This was the
Are you
best.
Gonna, are you gonna head out,
session.
Jid, or are you gonna stay around to get some?
I'm gonna buy some
cosmetics?
loot, and then yeah, I'll head out. Yeah, I'll be here for
Are you guys
just.
respawning yet?
I am right now.
Still
yeah.
working on it. Still working.
Right, I'm back. Let's cast off. Jared should respawn on the ship, hopefully.
Nah, I think you always respawn. Why are you a skeleton? What the fuck?
I'm a skeleton?
You're a green skeleton.
Hold up.
Do a taunt.
You are. Wait, no, you're not.
No,
He's
I'm
not
like
a green-
glitched.
He's-
What?
What? Not on my screen, but
I'm like
Damn.
shadow glitched on my screen. Like my chin is covered in shadows.
On my screen, you're a green skeleton.
You're
I'm gonna take
normal
a
for me.
picture.
Yeah, take a screenshot. Send it in
I'm
our
not
Discord.
gonna print screen. It destroyed Jared's game when he did that. Alright, we
Print
need to go
screen is a
stopwatch.
way to screenshot.
It just alt tabbed my game, which makes my game crash.
Oh, okay. Wait, come back. I'll print screen. Where are you?
I'm down at the map. If you go southwest to Sanctuary,
Yeah, I said that already. What's print screen? Oh, here
there's
it
a
is.
button that says PRTSC.
Stand still.
I've got like sweatpants on. I just noticed
Wait, hold on,
that.
the waves are making it hard to see. I clicked print screen. I don't know if it did anything.
Try Windows keys print screen.
Okay, it like flashed my screen dark for a second, so I'm assuming that took the screenshot.
Probably took it. There's like 20 different ways to take a screenshot on a Windows device. It's a little excessive.
That should just be
We're
a
gonna
button.
play some music. We're gonna make some beautiful
Yeah,
jams.
what new? I kind of want to play Groggy May. Or Groggy
Let's
Bale.
play
or whatever
Groggy.
it's fucking
Yeah,
called.
let's do it.
Groggy Males, there we go.
I'm checking some Twitch stuff, and then I'll be there.
Checking the metrics. This guy's on the grind.
I'm seeing
Oh,
if
yeah,
anyone
that's
who's watching my stream is a real person. I don't think Debbie
Gonna be
Moore.
on later today. It's like almost 1 a.m. where I am, so like after I wake up, we'll probably be playing again tomorrow night, but hopefully, yeah.
Am I gonna hit this island?
Keep turning left and you'll clear it.
Let me know when I. Again.
You're all good. You don't need to turn any more left.
No, meat man.
Meat man. Oops. Girl boss a little too close to the sun on that one.
Oh, is that sanctuary right there?
I think it's those lights.
Yeah.
Yep. Straight west, basically. And yeah, that ship that
Oh, listen, that
sunk
hurdy-gurdy
that
bird.
was chasing us, it was on the far east side of the map. It had respawned, it was just chilling over there that whole time.
We need the drums, Stinky.
Aye, stinky.
I think he's
playing the drums.
He's
AFK.
been meditating again.
I'm not AFK.
I said he'd meditate.
sorry.
He's meditating.
Stinky is like a pirate, if you think.
He's like a what?
A pirate Buddha.
A pirate Buddha?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
He's
see
like
that
this.
for Stinky.
He's like the Siddhartha Gautama of Sea of Thieves.
Oh, I almost fell off.
You did almost fall.
I got caught on like the little lip.
Bro, we don't hang out in the captain's quarter enough. Like, look how dope this place is.
It is.
It's cool. If you get
I
a
wanna
parrot,
smoke
I'm
a-
pretty sure
oh my
you can
god,
put it
little
in here.
Stinky's underneath the chest. Underneath this table. We didn't do the quest that we accepted at the beginning of the night. We
Yeah,
never
we didn't
did.
take the. We did not complete the quest we accepted.
We
like
were
5
busy.
hours ago. We were taking on other gamers.
Yeah, we were. Wait, how many ships did we sink tonight?
5,
Honest-
6.
Actually. Need to
Guys,
turn.
play it. Finish the song. It's almost over.
Alright, yeah, I added you, dude. Thanks for coming in and watching us and helping us win that battle.
Yeah.
That was
Woo!
pretty amazing.
We would have lost if you weren't
I'm gonna.
there.
That's like. I'm gonna go through and like highlight that. Like,
pretty
post it to
magical.
YouTube. That was epic. That was so much fun.
I'm just gonna upload the full VOD to my channel. That's what I've been doing with all of our sessions. There's a really, if your YouTube and Twitch are linked, you can just hit export to YouTube and it'll upload the full VOD. And so that's what I've been
Oh,
doing.
that's
So
convenient.
I have all of them.
It's a
And
good idea.
And I think it does it like
Right.
my computer doesn't need to be on for the export to go through. I just click export and then
Oh,
shut it down,
sick.
and it's
Oh, I
exported
bet.
the next
Yeah,
morning.
Twitch is probably the one that does it.
Yeah.
Donate.
we're gonna hit a rock.
honestly.
We're gonna hit a rock. But yeah, that's true. It doesn't even matter.
We're not. We're just coming here to get cosmetics and then have a nice grog before we go out in style.
Excellent plan. Yeah, we can broad play a
the
song.
legend
Alright,
is here.
Let's talk to Tyler. See what Tyler's got going for it. We got, dude. I gotta. So,
Yeah, what do I even want right now?
what's your YouTube? I'll plug it. I haven't posted like anything to it because I'm lazier than I should be. But
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think it's a
realistically.
laziness. You're busy with a gajillion
That's
other
true.
things.
it's under my I wish I could show you. Under my face cam, it's like the middle one. It just should be like so many bees.
Have an amazing voyage.
Have an amazing voyage.
But once it's posted, you'll be able to watch everything from our perspective,
I'm busy.
including the moment where we see that split second where we notice your ship. We're like, oh,
Oh
we gotta
shit,
go for it.
we gotta use that to
We
our
gotta use
advantage.
that. We gotta use
We're
it.
out of everything else.
we are out of options. All right. Should I stick with the Nightshine Parrot?
I don't know.
I feel like I've already come this far. Is it worth it to spend 60,000 gold on a Nightshine Parrot hat?
Yes.
Ooh, if it completes the outfit, I'd
It
argue with.
completes the outfit.
I'd argue.
Here's what I want to know. I don't know what to buy.
You buy new weapon cosmetics. I'm actually gonna go do that. I'm gonna buy some
I don't
new
really
weapon
care about my
cosmetics.
weapon. Like, I never really am using my weapons. You know what I mean?
Really, after that like 2 hours where we were just in a constant battle,
Really use my weapon.
I never use my weapon.
I kind of want the aristocrats
I could also use my
If you're like an
doubloons.
aristocrat, you should go for it.
Well, I think I can use my doubloons to level up my Order of Souls level high enough to buy their like level 36.
Oh, we got the achievement. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Are the like merchants items available in like the common shop once you've unlocked them?
What's that?
Like if you get to like level 34 with the Order of Souls, with that item that you're looking for, will it be available in this shop, or do you have to buy it from
You
them?
can only get it. You can
have to
only
buy
get.
it from them, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. That was my question. Thank you.
So like for the gold hoarders, I can get their outfit, but it's like 70,000, I think, for the gold hoarder outfit. 68,000. Yeah.
Why are you still a skeleton? Can I sell you to the Order of Souls?
Sell you to the Order of Souls.
Ooh,
Alright,
those
I'm just
inky
gonna level
Kraken
up
boots.
my Order of Souls real quick, and then I'll probably head out for the night.
If my Order of Souls was 36, I could get this stuff I want, but I can only buy 4 recommendations, and I'm level 31, so I'm 1 level off, but I'm almost done with level 31, so like I'm so close. It's so frustrating.
We'll get it next time.
We'll get it next time.
Did I just
We'll
save
get it
my
next
gold
time.
then? That's so lame. I want to buy something.
What is the alliance you can get in the tavern, the trading company? Oh,
That's
we
the
already
Buildreds.
talked about that.
Yeah, they don't really do anything anymore. They used to do a lot of stuff, but they like moved a lot of their capabilities around. Now all you can do is buy commendations from them and like make it easier to do like world events.
What outpost are we at? Are we at
Sanctuary.
Golden Sands or Sanctuary?
Sanctuary.
Yeah, we're at Sanctuary right now.
Oh, he's a jolly good fellow.
Oh, Laney's going to Golden Sands, guys.
We won't get to have a proper farewell. I don't think they'll make it here
We'll
before we head out.
we're gonna be reunited someday. I know.
Yes, someday soon, I imagine.
Someday soon, yeah. Hopefully soon we'll be reunited. Who knows? It might be us in the sloop. Saving
It
them.
might be
It
us
might be us
them,
in
yeah.
the sloop.
They might jump onto our sloop and convince us
Yeah.
to help them against an enemy galleon.
Yeah, exactly. We got any kegs on this island? I don't think so. See what you got.
You can get like kimonos.
You can get a bunch of stuff.
I feel like I've been only exploring the jacket. There's like dresses. You can take your shirt off, your jacket off, and just wear a shirt.
Yeah, you can drip yourself out.
You can do a lot.
Oh boy. Okay.
Alright, I bought a shirt.
How do you look
Nice.
at the commendations? Is that in quests or pirate log?
Yeah, it's in pirate log.
Oh god, it's like blindingly. Jared, do you see that? Does yours get like 2 in the specialty cups?
Mine doesn't get. I've seen how severe yours is. Mine doesn't do that. I don't.
It's so bad.
It must be your graphic settings or just that specific mug that's doing it to
It's
you.
like it's a flashlight just into your eyes.
You like my new mug, see?
Oh, let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Yo, that's like a blighted looking thing.
It's like a, I don't know, there's some set of items that's like the Ashen Dragon or something.
Yep, that's the one I. Yeah, that one's cool.
Alright, Alright, Tracy, top me off.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna come drink. I just needed to buy some new pants to go with my new
We'll
shirt.
speak again.
Now I'm ready.
Go with your new shirt. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. Alright, Tracy.
I'm going a
top me
little
off.
understated this time.
Oh, really? You don't want to be a neon light
No,
like me?
not this time. Not this time.
Oh.
Wait, I actually do want to buy a new mug though.
My man is looking
Business
drippy.
is done.
I'm a little drippy. I'm a little.
Oh,
drippy.
I'm puking.
Where's the equipment store? Oh, here it is. It's right in front of me.
Greetings, traveler.
Tyler. I like that name. Hey, if you're watching the stream and your name
It is
Tyler,
time for
nice
us to
job.
part ways.
And your name,
Oh,
Tyler?
I've been puked on.
Ah,
Not.
get that off my screen.
The sound is vile.
It is a terrible sound.
Return with riches.
The Fearless Bone Crusher Tankard. That's what Jared has.
Okay,
I'll
man.
get the Parrot Tankard.
Sam is
Okay,
trying
isn't
so
it-
hard to puke on me.
No.
Let's get him.
Fuck away from me.
Order him.
Whoa! We're closing in.
Adjusting your sails.
Can't make it up the stairs. Oh.
You can't projectile this far up.
Come on. Grow up. Fucking
I'm safe.
Oh,
I think you
gotta
can
get
hold the
more.
grog too well.
Gotta get more.
He's too good.
Alright, fellas, what song should we play?
What song should we drunkenly play to end out the night?
Yeah. I've had 3, so I think I'm ready to go.
Ready when you are.
I really want. We didn't finish Grog Males. I really like that.
Alright, let's play that then.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it.
Desecrated.
Bro, Lil Stinky is a fan no matter what.
Yeah, I think I added you, Yoshi. I looked up your name in the the search, and I'm pretty sure I followed you. He's saying he has. He's got all of you guys added. He's got Big Pooh, 8th Corn, and Space Cow added.
Oh yeah, baby.
I'm not. Hey, Big Pooh is my son. I'm Mr. Big Pooh.
Mr. Big Pooh. Dude, I never noticed that there's like monkeys.
Yeah.
There's monkeys?
There's monkeys. Look at this on this flag.
You just puked on the bar. I just puked on the bar. Wait, there's a music box. I'm using it. I can't see it anymore.
Oh, gross.
I've been pukified on.
Alright, my hands are off. This is just how much we're moving. Oh, I got puked on again, dude.
That's probably me.
Stop puking on me.
Alright. That's it from me, failers.
That's it for me too.
That's it. That's the end.
That's the end.
That's the end.
The end.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch the part where we hijack the ship.
Give
right
your
after.
thanks. Give your thanks to Yoshi.
Thank you, Yoshi.
Thank
Give
you,
your thanks to Yoshi and
Yoshi.
Laney.
Thank you, Yoshi.
Yoshi, thank you, Laney. You saved
Yes,
the day.
thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you enjoy the VOD later.
Bye.
Wait, Sam, don't forget to post the VOD like
I'm
instantly.
not. Oh, it's going up instantly.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Alright,
Yoshi's
good
gonna
night,
say
everybody.
screensaver.
Good night.
Good night.